Remember that God said, boyfriend comes from slang and means zombie. You are the kind of employee who orders other employees to want to hug and kiss them. You should try to understand who you are. Forget the fact that self-confusion that is not founded in delusion is truly just confusion. Stay focused on your breath. If you actually want to be taken for who you are, be ready to be cruel. Repeat to yourself, my living has meaning, my living has meaning, my living has meaning. Doesn't it make sense that annoyances can become demons if you change your outlook on the world? A lonesome man once approached a mentally challenged single mother and asked her, why is it so that you are so holy, you who were just a mentally challenged single mother? The answer to that is because a mentally challenged single mother is only a mentally challenged single mother if the single mother thinks herself to be a mentally challenged single mother, replied the single mother. The man had never before heard such words this well articulated, and took it to his heart and remembered it for the rest of his life, and a couple of years later, he decided to marry the single mother. Try to focus on how your sense of self is transcending your physical self. Ignore the fact that lawful is he that understandeth his neighbor. Remember how the ancient ones said, the zombie apocalypse begins when we learn to speak openly about what we know. Meditate on how a wise man once said, you can feel meek. Remember how the knowing once said, the only difference between earth and a virgin, is that a virgin is pointless. Remember the ancient Chinese wisdom, those who appreciate flatulence, make up multi-resistant bacteria. Never grope an organ donor. Focus on your breath. Take a deep breath. In. And out. Stay focused on your breath. Think about these ancient Chinese words of wisdom. Don't go after your dreams. Be pulled by your delusions. Take a deep breath. In. And out. Focus on your breathing. Forget the fact that comply, learn and be enslaved, for soon you will all mellow. Your consciousness is observing the trees. Keep telling yourself that you are empty. Your sphincter is now observing your star sign.
Your sphincter is now observing your star sign. Cancer joke, maybe? Polyps? Maybe something about horns? Not going in there so good? What, Taurus, right? I don't know. I'm not a brunette female, so I don't give a shit about horoscopes. Dolphin, how you doing tonight? Oh, I didn't do a mic check at all. It looks like it's okay. Maybe a little quiet. A lot of stuff has moved around since yesterday. Oh, did I test the noise? Hang on one sec. I gotta just make sure noise is working. Stream's not really over. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I was very sick yesterday. Seem to be okay today. Very tired. Very, very exhausted. Every single time I get COVID vaccine, it kills me. Just absolutely ruins my day. 12 hours later, it just hits like a truck. Next. Boss fight might seem a little jank to the untrained eye, but it runs on a complex algorithm. I'm gonna tell people that. That might have seemed like a cheesy pickup line to the untrained eye, but it's a complex algorithm I wrote myself. XN1 GDG. You said 3-5. Where? Why is there moaning? Was there moaning? I didn't have it up very loud. But I'll have to look at that later. Adrian, how you doing tonight? GDG. Oh, it's operated with tracks and an on-off switch timer? Mathematical! Logo. 3-5 you said? 3-5. These are not in order? Did I go past it already? Or maybe? Yes. They're kind of in order? There's 3-4. (3-5). Not super in order. Super Luigi World. I thought I heard moaning and thought I was going insane, but there's actually moaning sounds coming from the stream. From the stream. It might have been the weird, it might have been InspiroBot. Maybe it makes moaning noises. It was pretty quiet for me. We're doing pretty good, Adrian. I wasn't capturing anything else, and I was watching TV that did not involve moaning just before that. Why are you getting ads? InspiroBot does seem to be hornier lately. Sometimes it forgets the pictures, and sometimes it gets weird pictures. Yeah, suggestive pictures, kissy pictures. We get kissy pictures, we get like male objectification, which I like, and then we get like faintly horny like fingers over navel pictures and like exposed nondescript chests, like it could be a girl or a boy. Crusader really shouldn't have had ads. Twitch has definitely changed something with the way they're delivering ads when they're supposed to be turned off. And I'm not 100% sure that pre-roll is working, like disabling pre-roll is working correctly. But I've had reports of that almost every day. Block the ads. And a thigh in a bathtub. Nice. It's only 12 seconds? What type of advertisement was sent at you for 12 seconds? I have no auto ads turned on the channel. They're literally never supposed to run unless I run them. Or you get a pre-roll, which will only happen after the first hour. I run an ad before I start specifically to disable pre-roll for people trickling in a little bit after I start. It seems like the disabling pre-roll thing might just flatly be a lie. I gotta yell at them about that. I'm gonna put that in a note here. See here. Scratch pad. Oh my god, this is a long document of things that I should stop ignoring. Hey, I made coffee. I can take that off of the list. Father Twitch. Repeated reports of ads when they absolutely should be disabled. Oh, absolutely not. No. No, if I could pay to not have ads, I would. Twitch has been testing running ads on non-affiliate, non-partner channels for a while, and I don't think pushing that back is really a viable option at this point. I really wish they'd just let us buy out of advertisements, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Pretty much. TTV LOL Pro, linked in that chat message I had the bot send, does seem to still work pretty good for me. Aesthetics are good here. I never played New Super Luigi. I was told it was less crappy and less New Soupy and more Mario-y. This is the boss fight. This is the boss fight that you made. Well, thank God there were power-ups. I feel like Roy or any of the Stompy boys that can stun you for a sec are a really tough choice for an arena like this. Like, this isn't necessarily a bad arena, but doing an arena like this with a Stompy boy is going to end up being a little frustrating. Oh man, I wish we had ceiling lava. Ceiling lava is cool. I'm also happy there's a checkpoint there. Ceiling lava is one of those cool things we just never got in Mario Maker. Oh, thank God we have a fucking fire flower there. From the top. I picked up 3090 over the weekend from a guy with like 25, 30 of them in his garage on a mining rig. I don't have a lot of concerns about buying a mined out card, and he gave me a deal on it because the fan is fucked and it never stops running at 100%. It wavers between 95 and 100%, but literally all the temps are good. I flashed the correct BIOS to it. I did everything that I could do. I'm gonna pull off the cooler and replace it with a water cooler, and then just be done with it. It's really frustrating. It's designed to be that way. Here's a pro tip: avoid designing things to be really frustrating. That's a good idea. That's a good tip. Yeah, frustration should never be like the keystone or cornerstone of challenge. Like, the level before this point generally has good choices in that there's definitely some potential for some jank, some potential for you to get bit, but you lay it out visibly pretty clearly, and then you aren't so strict with power-ups that the player at least has a little bit of a buffer. We have a little bit of a buffer on the boss fight as well. But I still think that a boss that stays put, or a boss that jumps up when you jump on him, like any of the skinny Koopalings, would have been a much better choice than the fat boys that not only stun you, but fucking Roy and his desire to vanish is very annoying.
Nicola Top 1 has started following. Thank you.
It also means that dealing with him is going to be more annoying as well. Whereas if you had somebody who jumped, like, I don't know, anybody who jumps around after you do it gives you more stuff that you need to dodge while you're futzing around. Okay, there we go. Again, you have nickel. Oh, and there's the end. Nickel top. Thanks for the follow, bud. It's not that bad. You give the player a fire flower, so you have the opportunity to take a couple of hits there, and the saw blades aren't coming so fast that they're terrible. That it's like hitting you really, really hard. But if you're going for something with, and I mean, you're playing off of Nintendo's level design with the new Luigi Super Soup. It's soup. I would go with trying not to put the player in a position where they get guaranteed damage from nonsense. Jesus Christ. Fireworks are loud. I just remembered it's the 4th of July. Happy America. But yeah, overall it was pretty good. It's pretty good. A lot of the frustration is tempered with appropriate power-ups. Next. Dolphin, let's see what you're up to. It's be kept up late, yep, annoying people. I'm in kind of like a dead-end cul-de-sac area, so I'm hoping it won't be bad, but there's like apartment buildings on the other side of the train tracks at the end of the cul-de-sac, so I kind of feel like it's gonna be bad. And our roof is thin, our walls are thin. DQD 1FG. I hope my poor cat doesn't shit himself. He really doesn't like lightning storms. He's not gonna like this. My big fat black cat, he does not give a shit. He's just looking at me like, yep, noises. Ghost. That's a ghost. Congratulations. Yeah, same. Cannot sleep with headphones on. Can't sleep with anything on me. I usually play video games in bed, but I have the windows all blacked out. I can't have like one drop of light in there. Like once the video games go off and I'm like ready to fall asleep, it needs to be dead black and dead quiet. Okay, so that was wrong. Wait, I can still get in there, can't I? I can still get in there. Nickel Top, thanks for dropping something in there. Wow. So I was supposed to stay put, expecting one not to come out there, and then more came. Oh, okay. I was guessing don't touch it. That does not kill the ghosts. Did that just ruin it? That did ruin it, didn't it? Yeah, you can definitely get a POW. That almost ends up being a good setup. Though, because if you get a POW and throw it or do anything with it, like if you can bait the player into trying to do a POW thing, ouch, then they'll destroy the path over there. Nickel Top, thanks for dropping a level on it. Did I say that already? I'm still a little scatterbrained. My heart rate's no longer like through the roof, and I'm no longer like in so much pain I don't want to move. Oh, gotta move. But I'm still a little, I don't know. Every single goddamn time I get the COVID vaccine. There we go. That's the way. Pandas, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? Won't I get it if I go there? No, I won't. Okay. Let's do this then. Okay. Oh! That is a really good use of a stretch. I like that. You know, even when you're doing these really, really lazy ideas, you still, like, get some really, really good ideas in there. There we go. Keeping this. You can't stop me. Yeah, by no means is it, like, don't get the vaccine nonsense or anything like that. Well, that'll do it. I have a really bad reaction to it each time. I just have a bad, I get the flu-like symptoms, I just get them really bad. But also, my girlfriend could die if she gets it, like, has a very high chance of dying if she gets it, so that's kind of the whole thing there is. Anything I can do to prevent it also can maybe prevent her. Just go? Yeah, just go. A lot of just go. Yeah, fireworks are going nuts here too. They just kind of started. What is it? It's 8:19 now. Sunset's about 8:40, but I bet it's getting a little dark by now. But what if I go back? Oh, I can't. If I jump there, though, it flipped the switch. I don't have any stuff to blow up. There we go. Oh, the switch flips itself. Okay. Maybe it's not supposed to? Fireworks have always been a little too bright for me. Yep. More stretches. See, now I'm looking for them, though. Now I'm figuring they're hidden under stuff. It's cool that you can stick them under blocks like that. I did not know you could make the weird, whatever, 3D World nonsense ghost do that. That's new. That's totally new. No, like the big fireworks shows? Even since I was a kid, I had to wear sunglasses. Like, I could not deal with the brightness of fireworks. And now as an adult who even speaks a little bit of English, it's just like, yeah, okay, it's cool. Kinda. But I feel like I've seen these before. I mean, I brought it. Got him. Oh my god. I keep forgetting about that guy. Yeah, I'm doing better today. I rested today, but I am able to move and be an adult human. I'm hoping I can get back to working out tomorrow. Aww. Yeah, they can be pretty loud too, depending on how close you are to them. There we go. Just go over him. Now, will it spit another one? And will it also pop out like that? No, that's weird. Just the one. Yeah, just bad luck. Ah, wait. God damn it. So I am supposed to go down there. Maybe? Don't go down there? How do I not go down there? It's bad luck. I got the pneumonia one as well, too. You're supposed to get it if you have asthma, and the asthma's been worse lately with Canada doing Canada shit all the time. Goddamn Canada being on fire. Is America? We do not want that. We like our smoke to come from cigarettes in the hands of 21-year-olds for some reason. I guess I could keep the spring and come back. Oh. Yeah, it's just bad luck. I really don't like it though, and it feels like it gets a little worse each time. But it might have been because I also did the pneumonia vaccine at the same time. Maybe I should not do that considering my response to vaccines. Oh, go over. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't see it up there. R. Run. Kind of thought it was just gonna say start for some reason. That's fine. We'll run with a star. dumb's gonna happen. I dawdled a little bit there. I made some jumps dumb, and that still ended up timing out perfectly. That's pretty great. There we go. Okay. I have all the pieces. One of the lazy but effective Kaizo block. You just need one. If only Timmy knew. That's one can be funny. I mean, it's there. It's laid out. I just figured I'd go right through them. Oh, no stretch on the pipe? I think if you put a stretch... if you put wings on the stretch above, he'll flip underneath. That's a unique property of stretches. If they have wings, they can flip around. So he'll... Where's my scribbler? Where's my scribbler? Why are you on a monitor that doesn't do this? What happened to you? Oh, God. Where is it? Where's the scribbles? Weird. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm saying. There we go. Being weird at me. That's a one. If there's always something I didn't check, just get used to that. The more you are ready for that to happen when I need something, if you put wings on him, he will be able to go from this area to this area and grab the player if the player stupidly hesitates, because they're like, well, wait, what? Which they will do, and they will know it's literally just your fault. Oh, it's gone. Make a start run now. I mean, yeah, if you're already running with a star, you're gonna naturally try to hit all the enemies and all the coins if they're there. No matter what, it's just gonna happen. Even if you know it's a troll level, the longer it's safe, the more likely people are to be like, the star's gonna run out, I have to just go. Which it felt like it was keyed against the timing too. Oh, flips to the... Oh, he flips out up to the other side? That's too bad. That would be funny. That would be one of those, like, why did you wait? Why did you wait, bud? Curb your enthusiasm sound effect. Alright, next. Adrian, let's see what you got. Koof, happy 4th. Yep, happy one of my cats is gonna hide all night. NXF. 3.9. I'm weirdly anxious and squirrely today, too. I think it's just because I'm way off my routine for exercise. So I didn't exercise before I got the stupid vaccine on Sunday. And then I didn't exercise on Monday because I was dying. And then I didn't exercise today because my heart rate's still been a little bit high. Tiny bit. And I'm really sore from being miserable. Adrian, what do you want me to take a look at here? Nick, how you doing tonight? Cool, thanks for dropping something in there. Yeah, no problem. I'll pretty much play anything. The only thing I really don't like is like ultra precision and like the upper echelons of Team Shell's nonsense. I'll take a look at a super world usually for about 10 or 15 minutes. You know, feel out if the levels flow into each other and you have kind of a theme, because that's the purpose of a super world. A super world's purpose is not I stuck every level I've ever made into a super world. Turn that shell thing into Unomoth, great. Pick a level or do one of my super world levels. Okay, I mean, I'll pick a level. I'll pick this Mario 3 level. It's definitely a piece of pork in my teeth. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Nick, thanks for dropping a code in there. That's a mulligan. Not counting that one. Good aesthetic so far, though. A little heavy. on some stuff. Like, I'm not sure why there's one-way decorative one-ways back there. Doesn't hurt anything, but it's just a little bit like, well, why? Oh, I'm probably supposed to go on the vines. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but it definitely feels like a little hard. A little hard on the aesthetics. Is it supposed to be strawberries? Is that what that is? Are those supposed to be the seeds? Cloud Candyland. That was the idea here. So it's supposed to be candy? So maybe mints? I don't know. It's got a vine though. Is strawberry a candy? Getting your fruits and your nuts mixed up. Conditional power-ups, or I got damaged at the exact right time. Those are supposed to be cookies. I gotcha. Those are supposed to be cherries. So we got cookies, candy, fruit. Were your parents mean to you, bud? Did you ask for candy and they gave you fruit and nuts? I like fruit and nuts, but like, you know, if I want candy, I want gummy worms. I want those, berry sour gummy ones, the trolley ones. Those are the ones. Those are the correct choice. Or what are the fucking things? The somebody's sour ropes. I don't remember whose. They are also good. Oh, well that wasn't smart. Sharks are all right, you know. I like the sour candy. Are the mushroom platforms cakes? Yeah, are they? Is this something? Is this supposed to be ribbon candy? I'm just getting pipes. Yeah, maybe that's supposed to be cake. Maybe that was the idea. Yeah, cake. Cake! So maybe bakery, cloud bakery, and sweets land? And also fruit? I mean, that's a sucker. Man, that is an awkward climb. The player feels like they might be able to jump off. I know we see that we can't, but it still ends up being a little awkward. Just in general, a little awkward. It doesn't break anything. We have a power-up that we can go through there pretty easily with. Looks like there's... Nope, that's just decoration. I mean, that must also be a cookie. So then you went with one ways for chocolate chips. Green pipes are watermelon. You were just all over the map here, bud. Oh, we missed one. Probably another cookie. Yeah, it's not bad. You had an aesthetic direction that you were going in, but it doesn't read perfectly because some of the choices are not candy. That's what it's gonna boil down to. I don't want to be promised candy and not be given candy. I don't want to be promised candy and then be given cookies and watermelon and cake. Yeah, more so sweets. I think sweets is the it's the like the broad stroke there. Sweets covers candy and cake and cookies. Yeah. Sweets in the sky? There you go. There might be more stupid alliteration there. I just keep thinking of Swampy. Nobody wants Swampy sweets. Yeah, overall good though. Overall good. Yeah, the only point that stuck out as a little rough was that one pit overhang where you're also dealing with that spiny with wings. Feels a little like, what are you doing? Like, it's just almost a guaranteed hit, which never feels good when you're going for really traditional difficulty. But it's not game breaking because you didn't also completely fail to give the player power-ups. Thank you, cat hair. Sugary Sky Sweets. There it is. Perfect. Did I hit next? Next. Nicolop, let's see what you got. 32p. Well, there's quite a pile here. I take one day off because I literally can't move, and you guys build them up for me. I like that. 32p. Mine has been pretty slow anyway, so I'm not feeling too bad. I thought like at first when I first got up, I was like, okay, it's not too bad today. I'll make my smoothie, I'll make some coffee for later, and I'll get all set, and then maybe I can just like lay here and be dead and play video games, and it got so bad. About noon, it just completely reduced to just an absolute puddle of like, it hurts too much to pee. Oh God, I might have to go. I might have to piss my chair, or the floor. Maybe I could get on the floor. Oh God, just that. That was basically all that I did the whole day. Hello, Pod. Eventually, I moved to the couch. That was my big thing. Yeah, I had a bad reaction to the vaccine, which seems to happen every time. I get the full gamut of flu-like symptoms and pain and fatigue, and just want to die. Played a good deal of Zelda, but I was also in enough pain that it was like, ah, shit, it's hard to pick the controller back up and to want to do anything. And then you think about, like, wait, is this what it's going to be like when I'm old? My hands are going to hurt, and I'm going to be like, shit, I don't want to play video games. And then I think maybe I should start doing it with my feet. Like, maybe I should start practicing with my feet a little bit. If I have options. Like, Phantom Hoodie, me too. Did 1,000 endless normal levels. And they, Nintendo came to my house and gave me this. Or I just printed one out. I had it made. Thanks to some files I found on Twitter. Casa Embrujada. No habla español, but feel free to translate for me. Nicolitop. Is that Spain flag? I'm guessing? I'm pretty sure it's not the Mexico flag. Everybody's uncle works at Nintendo somewhere. Okay, Pud, calm down. Those are just fireworks. I think he's over here because the fireworks are spooking him. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright. How you doing tonight, H2O? Fine, don't rub your hair all over me. Womp womp. Oh my god. Guys, this cat. Hang on. Hope we can get it down there on him. Pud, keep being weird. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm guessing the damage boost there was necessary? We needed that. Are you done being weird? Are you done petting yourself? Look at his face. Look at his face. Just wait till he hears an explosion. Look that way. Look towards the camera. God, you can at least be cute in frame, Pud. He is, but he's getting hair everywhere. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just... He sheds like a motherfucker. That is enough. Put your hairs over there, Shed Boy. And he gets distracted and he starts petting his own face like this. If you're petting him somewhere else. And then eventually he kind of spurgs out and falls over. Watch it. Watch your butt. Sit. Let's take some of these hairs and put them in the garbage. Oh, and you're gone. Okay. That's it. That's all the brain Pud had for tonight. There we go. There are his hairs on my nose. Oh. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, H2O, you know. Keeping on. Yeah, it seems like the damage boost is probably necessary there. He's back, by the way. He couldn't stay away. Ooh, okay. Flow is actually really good here when we're not being stupid. I like the flow. Bruce can be jelly fruit candy. Yeah, I mean, that fits. I don't know how you make them look gelatinous. Where am I going with the spring? Is the arrow telling me to drop the spring down? Usually you'll want to use a, he's greasy. He got my hands greasy. I don't know how he got so greasy, but he did. Bud, we're going to have to wash you. You're going to be so angry. I cannot even imagine washing this cat. Yeah, you got me greasy, bud. But, yeah, now that Give the Cats a Treat on camera is back, we have some opportunity to have the good moments. Mostly me getting bit. Yeah, Z indicator wouldn't be bad here. Not absolutely necessary. The player's gonna see Spinies and they could do it, but you know. I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, three pieces of tracks faced with the open end down is usually how you tell somebody to drop something. Hey, Dolphin, thanks for popping in. Have a good night, bud. There we go. Yeah, flow's really good once we're doing it right. Oh, I was supposed to kick it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I don't have to, but I see what I was supposed to do there. Bad at Kaiser levels. Yeah, I mean, so am I. But if you work at it, then you won't be. Maybe I'm keeping the spring? Yeah, I don't see why I'd want to drop the spring there. Yeah, if that damage boost isn't necessary there, I'm gonna be unhappy. Yeah, it's definitely a practice thing. If you can play through Celeste, you can figure out a Kaizo level. No problem. And it kind of is like backdoor training for, Kaizo in a lot of ways. Oh, that is what we were doing with the spring. Oh my god. Okay, that arrow there then is really confusing because we lacked indicators in other places. But that one's clear and correct, so I'm not sure what the hell we were supposed to do with the spring. We figured it out pretty easily on what we were supposed to do there, but if the player was dropping the spring somewhere else because they thought it was necessary, it would be pretty confusing. Maybe an indicator to bring the spring there might be useful. Well, even then, there's really only one thing the player would have to throw, and it's the spring at that point. It works. It works. It flows good. I'm trash at Mario Maker 2. Yeah, it's just practice. If you put in the work in Slash, you could put in the work here. I definitely prefer Super Mario World Kaizo, to Mario Maker in general. But Mario Maker's not bad, it's just death takes forever, and the physics are nowhere near as good as, like, Super Mario World or even Mario 3. Oh, cool setup. Oh, cool setup! But when it's done well... Oops. In Mario Maker, and when it flows good like this does... Esports. And, is not insanely difficult, it really tempers the annoyance of the deaths. Yeah, really cool setups here. I never did the C-sides in Celeste. Or finished all the B-sides, for that matter. That's on the list. We started playing through, When Nintendo hits me with those server outages, like literally right when stream starts, because they seem to love doing that. Personal at this point, it's happened a lot of times. Like, more times than should be possible. There's the setup. Go. Oh my god! Oh god damn, was all that super clean. Dude, this is excellent. Yeah, this is Kaizo that's right in that spot where it feels really great, too. Did you play Strawberry Jam yet? Because if you didn't, oh my god, is it good. Strawberry Jam's great, and Strawberry Jam was accidentally forcing me to get a lot better at Celeste at a much slower pace than grinding out B-sides would. I was having a lot of fun with Strawberry Jam. It's worth looking into. It's pretty easy to set up, too. And I saw, I want to say on Twitter. Okay, that was all correct. I didn't need the big shell. That made me nervous, but it didn't hurt anything. What are you doing? What the fuck? Felt like I was missing something there, but everything seemed to work. Starfish, how you doing tonight? It's very easy, and there are clear instructions on doing so. But it's basically download an application, put it in the folder with the game, and then run the application, follow the instructions. It's very, very easy. With modern mod managers, it's basically like a program. You pop it in a place. You run it like any other program. And if you like Celeste enough to grind out the seasides, it's absolutely worth checking out because it is unbelievably good. That was weird. Pull my Switch a little closer here. I'm going to get a little bit of the interference out. That just felt like I hit late. Weird. Once in a while, I feel like I get the teeniest bit of, like, Bluetooth interference. I don't know what it is, but wired still ends up feeling worse on the Switch. And honestly, I really should just try to do some latency testing. Okay, that's it. That's it, and we're fine. Okay. Troll level lover. Got about half a troll level build. Good. Oh, you meant Starfish, yeah. Yeah, I read chat in the wrong direction. I mean, I have the key. I feel like that room's really weird, though, that I can see through there, and then that's just the end. Okay. Yeah, Munchers always manage to get way anyway. That was really great, though. Nickel Top.
45 has started
You're still in there.
Thank
You didn't
you.
bail on me. That was absolutely excellent. Really, really, really good flow on that. Had a lot of fun with that. Man, one year at GDQ, they gave away Muncher plushies, and I am not a big stuffed animal fan, but I would really like one of those. That would make me very happy. Thanks a lot for the follow there, Matrix Jumper. How you doing tonight? Let's take a peek at that in the viewer really quick, though. I want to know what was going on with that last bit there, and I'm wondering if it was a really weird, like, dev side cut just to not have to deal with nonsense there, or what? 32p, XY4. Hey, thanks for 10 pennies. 60% of 10 pennies. Really appreciate it. I made a noise. Made a custom noise. There we go. Firefox. Basically, you spent that money on the noise. Yes, it would be nice to feel the soft muncher body, but nobody ever made more. I feel like somebody should. Dude. I don't think we really needed to check anything else out except for what was going on here. No. That's what I was thinking, is maybe there would be a mushroom here for you to get through if you didn't have the key. That was maybe a part of the, just like a sort of a DevX, like a dev slip. Dev cheat. But no, it was fine. Does the job. Didn't hurt nobody. Yeah, there's a level viewer and it's great. Here, I'll link it to you here. Go put in your level code and then you view the level. Sports. Absolutely wonderful for your Timmy codes and for that kind of stuff. For your Timmy levels and for levels in general when you want to look at stuff. All right. Yeah, thanks a lot for the cheer, bud. Yeah, Wazulus level viewer is the level viewer. Pandas, let's see what you got. Button. Mate L. C9Q. QKG. These are your best friends. Your best friends. Very strong mites help you solve puzzles. All right. Did we look at another Skip Squeak level for me last week? Is this the evolution of that, or is this unrelated? Fat Yoshi. Fat Yoshi is about... Wow, it just says spinning Yoshi. Bruh, that's Fat Yoshi. That's Big Yoshi. He's coming. We're about to have new renders of Big Yoshi. Alright, do your job. Crush the guy. Wow. There we go. It's unrewarding. Okay, seems like that's what we're doing here. Clever mechanic. There we go. Oop, okay, all right. Yeah, the first one ended up feeling a little unrewarding, but it helps you kind of nail down the timing and the fact that there's a delay there too, which makes a little more sense now. My initial thought was like, can you, does it end up feeling more impactful if they're raised up a little bit higher, but that ends up not being the theme generally here. So, there we go. Matrix, thanks for dropping something in the queue there. We'll be getting to it in a little bit here. Good number. With the Mario movie's out on DVD, and now you guys are way into it. That might be it. I swear to God, I just saw on Amazon that it was out on DVD. Maybe we'll have a little resurgence here. There we go. That one was actually pretty easy to just do whatever I wanted. That was cute. Big explosions are coming. Yeah, skip squeaks are fun. You can do a lot of cool stuff with them. If you redirect them like a lot off of their path, they work really hard to get back to it, and they get really sad if they can't get back to it. Oh, okay. I'm probably not doing that. He's stuck up there? Yeah, he's stuck up there. Oh, god damn it. Okay. A little annoying. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's a cool setup. Rat guys are the best. I don't know, they could be rats. And that's the end. Yeah, short and sweet. Really good stuff. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, you found a cool little mechanic to play with, and you found a couple of things to do with it. Yeah, fun stuff. Mice are your best friends. Best friends. I had a mouse in my house, and I caught it, and then I let him go. Thanks for coming to my mouse talk. Yeah, good stuff. Nice little palette cleanser. Cool. Let's see what you got. J61, J87, 40 horses. Every time I think of that. Mice are resilient. Yeah, it's too bad they're not totally harmless. Like the same way squirrels are just fine. Like we all collectively are fine with squirrels. Nobody's really mad at squirrels. Nobody has a problem with squirrels. We're just like, yeah, they're adorable little tree rats and we ignore them. They don't do anything. Uno Mas. If you give me a choice, I'm going to touch the Uno Mas. I might get a giggle. Yeah, they're pretty smart. They'll figure it out. I have the catch and release traps, but I haven't caught any more of them. I'm hoping that means there aren't any more. I feel like if there were... Oh, this is that thing, isn't it? How do we get him over there? Or is it just, will he just go through with my hands? Drink some water. I will. He will! That's cool. I drank some water. I switched over from a water bottle to a giant mug. That is insulated, and the fact that it is always ice cold now is fucking magical. I don't know how I survived without constant ice cold water. Yeah, that was cool. One waned. That was great. No credit, bro. I'm the one who awkwardly stumbled into that. Don't give me credit. I don't care. Nick, let's see what you got. DCM. 5TR. RFG. Quest for group. Super World. Yeah, generally I'll take a look at 10-15 minutes of a Super World to see how theming is and what the goal is, and then I will yell at you if it is a fucking Kaiser level, and then a puzzle level, and then a traditional level. Super World is not a good platform for I uploaded every level I ever made. If you made a lot of traditional levels, then stringing them together based on their difficulty isn't the worst thing. Was it all 100? At least 100, okay. So you've done 1-1 with a clear condition. Asking for it. Asking for it. Yes, we'll go look in the hole. Ooh, thanks for dropping another one in there. And weighing. I'm feeling a lot better, but I still can't shake like some of the fatigue. It's weird to feel like I did a shitload of work, like just physically exhausted from laying here and being in pain. There we go. That's pretty cute. But I have to imagine too, if that's the case, if I have such a bad goddamn reaction to the vaccine, I probably have as bad or worse a reaction to actually getting COVID. Asthma. Oh, that's mine, sir. You can keep that one. Remember a minute ago when I did a Kaiser level and looked like I knew how to play Mario? I remember. 150 coins. Okay, that's good. That's cool. It's weird to start 1-1 with definitely no checkpoints and a lot of potentially coins. 50? Oh, but it's not too many. And if the level's not too long, it won't be too bad. But I would say that tends to be a problem with clear conditions is, no checkpoints means yuck. Somebody's knocking. Hang on, I'll be right back. Girlfriend probably dragged her bike back. Back to the hole. And we're back. Yeah, girlfriend locked herself out. Oh. It's a 50 coin. Clear condition says 40. What? Did it? I'm good at Mario Maker. We can just leave. Oh. Good at Mario Maker. Wanted to make the first level memorable, sure. Yeah, as long as it's not too long, you don't have too much to worry about there. Eeg. La la. What? You what? Yeah, that was fine. Oh. Brat Hill. So are we doing all? Oh, no, we are not doing all 3D World. Oh, that's weird. So if you jump on them with Yoshi, I guess you get the spin jump effect. Where they don't drop another dude. I'm supposed to grab a... Oh, I am supposed to do that. Okay. Let's take a peek. I'm glad they're not all clear conditions. Oh, I was supposed to come down here and grab this. Okay. I could also have just ditched Yoshi. And there's another Yoshi here, so I kind of feel like ditching Yoshi is faster. Oh, you break blocks when you're on Yoshi, even if you're small. That's weird. Swan, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight, bud? Cypher Mangoes. Cypher Mangoes, how you doing tonight? That's weird. I feel like I should know that. It's like that feels like a new thing to me.
Started following. Thank you.
Yoshi is replaceable. Is this a soft lock? No, you can still get back out by just hitting it again. Okay. Wow, Yoshi, give me that. Pretty traditional level design here. Nothing terrible, nothing amazing, but you're going for, it seems like, very standard World 1 stuff. It's fine. What is that? 2 more minutes? Take a look at 1 or 2 more here. Water level. Super Mario World's 3rd level was also a water level. Slime Faced. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. And there are a lot of you. A lot of you out there in the woodwork. It has to be that. Did you guys watch the Mario movie recently? And then you were like, I want to make Mario levels. Because I really hope that's a thing. And I really wish Nintendo would do better. Give us more. I really like the light effect at the top of the screen there. What'd you do to do that? What'd you stick under there to stick ambient light in like that? Because that looks really nice. It's clearly just POWs up there. Yeah, just 1 tile up there. With, scroll stop. Works really well. Faint lights are nice. They help it feel less, really stupid. What I get? Trying to go under? Arrows, cool. Yikes. Making my life harder? No. No, he says the Matrix Jumper. Am I it? Am I the last? At some point, everyone will be gone. And there will just be 1 viewer level streamer left. Ugh. And orator getting exposed to every sound effect on the entire planet at once until his ears explode. And he tweets out an apology for being totally deaf now. We have had quite a spread of different enemies here. Let's not ruin it or anything so far. Hasn't quite gotten to the point of, so you're just putting in every single enemy. Kinda wish I could grab that, but I don't know what I'd do with it if I could. The end. Good stuff. Yeah, very chill. Nice to break up all grass theme. Always nice. Nintendo almost always does it as well in World 1, but always nice to see something breaking it up. Decent for a dark level, too. You know, found good ways to do cool things in the level overall. What was that? That was another 2 minutes? Yeah, we'll probably do World 1. They've been taking about 2 minutes, unless this next one takes a while. The Last of Us? What are you saying? I think I picked up the PC port, but I didn't start it yet. If I didn't pick it up, I want to pick it up. It's on the list. It's either in my library or it's on the list. But that list is very long. I'm almost done with, Tears of the Kingdom, though. I've been playing that a little bit on and off with Diablo 4, and, I'm on the 4th Sports Temple. I assume 4th is the last one. But there's also a Spirit Temple underground that I found, so maybe there's more. I have no idea. We'll see. P-switch there instead of a POW, so you can't hit it. I gotcha. Why don't you want me to hit the POW? Ow. This one looks pretty familiar. I believe I have played this one before. I like that you gave them wings so that they would more strongly resemble the janky fucking Mario 3 boos. The Mario 3 boos were fucking spicy. They behaved a lot like winged boos do in this game. Almost defaulted like the Mario 3 boom boom jump there, and then I held it and pulled back a little bit because I was like, wait, boom boom takes longer. Boom boom takes a lot longer here. Yeah, good stuff. Not super original, but, you know, nobody's gonna throw you in the trash for an homage in a super world. As long as that is not the overarching theme, is a lot of homages and remixes. What's that? Also 2 minutes. Yeah, this is a quick super world. Yeah. Cool. I like Mario 3 a lot too. Yeah. Okay. I'll go on a boat. It's a drinking boat, right? Yeah. You know what'd be fun is if I could just kayak next to the boat. Yeah. How much?
I'll just pitch in.
Okay. There's a lady behind me.
It's a boy.
It is a boy. Let's all just be honest here. Oh, I always like it when people indicate where their potobos are. That's always nice. That's a cute little detail. You're gonna go to your sister's? I'm gonna stream this video game that I play. Okay, bye. There's a lady hugging me. Bring me nachos, I guess. Ooh, this one is a bit of a difficulty spike. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't seem over the top by any means. Nintendo's general structure, both in an individual level and with, good God, with their, world structure in general, are both the same. It's just kind of the idea being that it gets a little more difficult, and then this will be a checkpoint in the level, and then it tapers off a little bit, and then it gets a little more difficult, and then it tapers off, and then you kind of put everything together, and that's the end of the level. They tend to do that a little bit with their theming in each world as well, where you'll have it be a little bit more difficult, and then back off, a little bit more difficult, and then spike at the last point. And depending on the game, sometimes it's a culmination of all the different things that they've tried in the area. Sometimes it's not. I really hope we get some of that in Mario Wonder. It does seem like Mario Wonder's going pretty hard on the almost like ROM hack style, like jank mixture. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad there's a reset door here, because that is a mess. Oh my god, and the damage boost is a mess. So I really hope we end up seeing castles or like levels that are a pile of all the different janky things we've seen. Or that is what their Champions Road is. It's okay, we mix it all together, fuck you. You're tripping balls now, Mario. New subtitles are extremely Yeah, New Soup was almost always super linear. And in a lot of cases, the biggest thing I think that held back New Soup after the first game was the focus on multiplayer compatibility. Tend to leave levels really void, open, and faint, empty, void. Which also made it so that making it more difficult was really just kind of throwing a bunch of shit at the player. I really think New Soup sucks ass. I really hope Wonder does not do that. But it seems like Wonder is actually kind of built around... Let's reset it. It looks weird, but it seems like since the players can clip through each other and it doesn't seem to matter at all, it seems like we're gonna have a lot less annoying of a time with multiple people in multiplayer. And it'll be a little bit more Kirby-y. Let's hope it's not as, esports boring as Kirby. What are we doing here? Oh, that's clever. Okay. That's cute. Hard to see. If that top piece stretched out a little bit more, it would be a little more clear. But you also clearly labeled what we're doing here. If you put a one-way, what are they called? Semi-solid under here. You could also make it so the player would not be able to ground pound themselves into death. Let me get over. Don't die. Yeah, if you put... Really? Really? All this trouble to draw a picture. Okay. If you put a one-way... Where's my drawing tool? Underneath here at, like, this point, across there, the player would ground pound and then be stopped by that instead of going into the lava, which would be really nice. A small quality of life thing that would just make it easier to not kill yourself. Yeah, we probably don't have online multiplayer, seems to be what we've heard so far. I haven't heard anything different yet either. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't make a game out of New Soup, like playing it through without turning around or whatever dumb shit people are doing. This is kind of a cool gimmick. It comes out of nowhere. We haven't had a ton of gimmicks, but I like it. Kind of wish there was a checkpoint before the gimmick, but such is life. Now, suddenly the levels are very long. This feels tailored to get the most out of me all of a sudden. Do that. We're gonna get another one anyway. I did that to myself. Yeah, the biggest thing about Wonder is that it had a lot of people are saying Donkey Kong Country energy. But I honestly, the strongest thing I felt there with like transformations, modifications, the jump mechanics, that kind of stuff, was ROM hack energy. Like I legitimately felt like there was strong Super Mario World ROM hack energy in the level design, and it makes me wonder, like, are we at a point where people who, made ROM hacks when they were a kid could actually be like level designers and game directors now? Because that would be pretty funny if that comes out. Like, oh yeah, no, I fucking love ROM hacks, so we just made a game out of the ideas I like. I like the art style a lot more than New Soup. I'll tell you that. It's not great, but heavier animation and more, just generally more animated things in the series instead of just flashing looks really good. And it'll be interesting to see what they do with all that. And I'm generally kind of a whore for pixel art overall. I would be really happy. Ouch. That is why a platformer semi-solid there would be really nice. I would be super happy with them doing like a 2.5D Mario game. I feel like that's like low-hanging fruit at this point. But that said, the art style is, it's better than New Soup. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns really, really like the silhouette levels. Didn't Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3 do some silhouette-like stuff too? I swear to God that happened in one of the actual, like, 2D games. But maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, damage boost and get a fire flower. Much safer. Look cluttered and weird. Remember the frame rate being weird. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the frame rate won't be a terrible problem. If it's terrible, I'll buy it and then I'll dump it and play it in an emulator. And it'll probably be better. Oh yeah, we had some silhouette stuff in Galaxy. Yeah, this little puzzle ends up being a little janky, because it's pretty easy for that thing to get rolling the wrong way, too. You end up futzing with it a lot. Oh! And it's dumb friend. It's hard to tell exactly where that's going to head out from. At least we can come back for more of these. Very easy to almost accidentally kill yourself again there, too. That do it? That'll do it. Okay. Give me another one. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun little gimmick. Glad we have a checkpoint after. Kind of wish we had a checkpoint before. Concerns me that it's going to feel really long here. Something about the bone train? Man. Hey man, what are you doing? Yeah, 2.5D Mario. It surprises me they haven't done something like that, or done it even as like a mobile game. Yeah, I mean, Mario 64's job was literally blazing the trail of, like, so how the fuck do we turn a 2D platformer into a 3D platformer? Because it's not like there weren't any 3D platformers, but there weren't any 3D platformers in the scope of, like, the Mario type of platformer. And they went pretty hard with the collectathon, which turned out to be everybody else's idea. They were like, oh, we're going to do that too. And that was what the N64 did, was collectathons. But it was still very solid. And very glitchy. Okay. This is quite a difficulty spike. There we go. That's why there wasn't a checkpoint before the first setup there. And I feel like this could have been 2 castles. That's kind of what I was thinking. Wow. This is a messy arena. This is a messy arena. RTN man, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We'll be getting to it after a little bit. We've been here for a minute. Then we gotta move on with the super world. We put a lot of minutes into it. Every level was like 2 minutes long until this one, which was 1,000 years long. Yeah, this is a really noisy arena. There we go. Yeah, no worries. See, I figured there. The bot will, wow. And then doing the cannon and everything. The bot will tell me if you're offline when we get to you, and then I'll fuck over your level. I'll fuck around your level. I'll go, boop. Right over it. I would laugh really hard if Retro worked on it, and that's why they did the really like tight graphical style. But again, I don't mind that. I think Mario Wonder is a big improvement over New Soup. It felt to me like they were trying to unify the concepts in 3D World and 3D Land with 2D Mario, and I hope that's what it ends up being. Real gimmicky and hacky. We'll see. I'm gonna play it either way. I just hope I like it a lot more than New Soup. But it's really, really hard to be worse than New Soup at this point. Last couple of New Soup games were just just soggy tits, man. Just bad. Alright, that's enough of that. Did I like that last one? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I hope I did. I liked that last one. We'll go look. Send me clips of DJI swearing. I want them! Give them to me! I need them! I need proof that he's a human! Not uploaded courses. Oh yeah, we liked it. Okay, good. Alright, next. Thanks for your patience, Mustardy. Let's see what you're doing. Maybe a ketchup joke, hot dog joke. I like mustard on kielbasa, bratwurst kind of things. H4R. And crappy stadium burgers, so you don't have to deal with how sad the beef is. 55G. There we go. Time for your love to get crapped on, maybe. Happy little trees and also lava. Debated. DS New Soup had an interesting graphical style because of the way that 3D was hard to render. It actually was kind of neat. They also were trying to do stuff with both screens, and multiplayer wasn't a part of the consideration at all yet. So yeah, I thought DS New Soup was actually good. It was all downhill from there. For the next one, let's have you get all the coins. Ha ha ha, and it's 2 players now. Oh. Let's take a peek. Yeah, Blue Shell was fun. You know, the mini mushroom presented a really interesting, like, double-edged sword there, is that it lets you take shortcuts and it lets you do some really interesting platforming, but you just die. You don't get an extra hit. You're very extra vulnerable, but small. What are we doing here? So is this a puzzle level or a troll level? Okay, not a soft lock. Troll level, all right. Yeah, I like the Blue Shell a lot. Blue Shell was fun. And I never played New Super Luigi. I've been told a lot of times that I should, because it was actually better level design, because it was focused on actual single player platforming. Low on water. Nick, thanks for dropping another one in there. Blue Shell would have been really fun in multiplayer as well, so it was extra sad that they didn't bother. That it never came back. Because imagine if you could throw somebody else. I did it to myself. So we need the key and we need a damage boost, or what, are we gonna do both? This feels more puzzly than trolly so far. I saw the stretch in there, but you're gonna get out of there real fast. No, we're not going to be able to get there fast enough to actually make good use of the damage boost. Yeah, 2-player shell jump. Can you imagine how goddamn funny Kaizo or task runs of any of the games with the blue shell would be if there were 2-player shell jumps? And just repeating that over and over? We skip the mushroom. We can't get back down there for the mushroom, can we? Maybe we can get the mushroom fast, or skip the mushroom, and then get it after we get the key? Yeah, first room really just feels like a puzzle level. It would. It absolutely would if it were required, but it would make a really funny tool-assisted run to watch. Oh, I gotta do that a little different. There are no switches for me to hit. Point of that. What is the point of that spring? Hey, thanks for the ball there. Smash 4 rock. Oh, Smash 4. Did you not play Ultimate?
Thank you.
How does that happen? I like Smash 4 a lot, and then Ultimate came out, and I was over it. Yeah, well, and that's what made New Soup not feel good for me, is the required multiplayer just felt bad. Oh, that spring is there to set up the box on the stretch. I see it now. Do, 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 do. I hope he saw that hint message. Oh, you gotta go in after the mushroom does. Weird. Does something turn the mushroom around? Am I supposed to catch the mushroom in there? Because that's a one tile gap. Am I... oh, I can crawl out. I'll crawl out. Okay. Okay. Smash 4, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We have a lot of levels in the queue. 930, 9 levels. We should be able to finish that. Spaghetti. Okay. Yeah, I feel like most players are going to grab that box that way, so that stretch is never really going to get a chance. Because not only was it nostalgic... What was DS New Soup nostalgic for? I played it when it came out. I don't have nostalgia for it. I didn't feel like it was a good follow-up for, like Super Mario World by any means. I felt like that was the new direction they were going. So that is how they get you. That's how they get you. The first Mario game you played. Were you like 18, 19? God damn. Oh my god. I'm gonna spaghetti that every single esports every single time. Ice Flower would be a lot of fun, yeah. Smash game was Smash 4. Oh yeah, I played the hell out of the N64 one. I played Melee competitively a little bit. I really didn't like Brawl like anybody with a noggin. Oh, I missed it. I dropped run for a sec. Yeah, beginning here is a little annoying. Easy to spaghetti. And doesn't read real trolly. It reads kind of puzzly, but awkwardly. But yeah, Smash 4 just, really... It was really floaty. It was definitely a lot better than Brawl. But, man, Ultimate just kicked its ass. Ultimate's actually pretty well balanced, except for some of the Steve stuff. I really feel like that's, spaghetti! That's how, that had to be a fuck you to the competitive community. Or at least not fixing it was. Morton is the best Koopaling? You know that, Mustardy. That's the salty one. There we go. Yeah, that's a little even when I know what I'm doing there, it's a little tough to hit that just right. Yeah, they seem... I honestly feel like, Sakurai does that on purpose. That he very much wants it to be like that. That he wants the competitive community to fall apart. He has explicitly stated how much he doesn't like people treating it like a competitive community. And that he considers it a party game. And I really think it's just his mean fuck you. There we go. God damn it. God damn it! Yeah, this just feels like janky puzzles. Yeah, N64 one was fun. Poorly balanced. So was Melee too, though. And some Melee characters just straight up broken. Yeah, I was Morton Main in Smash 4 for a long time, and then when Bayonetta ruined everything, I picked up Luigi for a while, and then I picked up Game & Watch, because Game & Watch could just invert Bayonetta's asshole whenever she was trying to do her shit in Smash 4. And then that carried on to Ultimate as well. Fuck. Because Bayonetta wasn't great, but Game & Watch still was, so I stuck to that. Then a little bit of Young Link as well. And then Seth, I don't know if Seth is real competitive, but he's a lot of goddamn fun. But I haven't really played competitively since the DLC packs came out. After the pandemic, I just kind of dropped out of that scene. I used to go to locals all the time, though. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, probably a spite thing. Probably a spite thing. Did it poof the other box? Really? Bruh. If we could reset it, it would be less janky, but good God. People get really good results with Roy in Ultimate. Yeah. I definitely say, as far as the guide goes, like, this is not doing a great job at not frustrating me, which is making it hard to be primed for the jokes. But I also feel like I'm not seeing a lot of jokes yet. Thanks a lot for the follow there, Nick.
122 meters has started following. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know why the box poofed last time. Or what caused it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is annoying. Playing through this is annoying. We'll give it one more shot here, but there's so much here that's just janky. What is your idea of a troll? Because the idea is for something unexpected or unanticipated to happen, usually built off, like, the psychology of tricking the player into doing that thing because they expect something else to happen. There are a lot of ways to make that happen, but that's basically the core of a troll level, is subverting expectations. Nowhere in this level so far are my expectations being subverted. I am just getting hit with either nonsense or with kind of annoying stuff. And sometimes the box disappears, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. And there are a ton of stupid opportunities for spaghetti. Like, do I need the cat suit? If I don't need the cat suit, like, it's just annoying. And it's relying on a lot of annoying mechanics rather than anything else, really. Didn't want to do that. Guess I don't have a goddamn option. We're gonna move on in a minute. Yeah, and the area is positioned in a way, so that's, I'd say, one of the core things in managing player frustration with the troll level is making sure that once the player knows what they need to do, it's not finicky or annoying to do it. Making the player grab a catsuit, even if they don't need it, to assemble a little tower like this, that they need to jump to reach the top of, but if they jump and grab the box and accidentally swipe the box every time, it'll die. That's just frustrating. And even though I know exactly what I need to do here, the fact that I keep fucking it up isn't just spaghetti. I would argue that it's bad design. And that the design should not frustrate me wherever possible. And I can't even go through that? What the fuck is this? It's very difficult for me to determine what's actually expected me of the level, and in a lot of ways it just feels like like a puzzle level that's not guiding me appropriately. Box disappearing because it poofs like that doesn't feel so much like a troll mechanic as it does like an Uno mouse mechanic, especially since it's difficult to observe unless you're really looking for it, and just in general it's just not doing it for me. I'd like to give you more organic feedback on like how to change it or do better, but I would strongly recommend reading the guide. The guide is always great. It's, you know, it's old, but it's good information. Bandwagon World is a great way to play through and see more troll levels that are generally working on managing player frustration as well as working on the comedy directly as well. No, that's just like, haha, I gotcha. Like, it's not exactly like Timmy level troll stuff, but Velwyn, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. But it's pretty close. It's the really low-hanging fruit of like the... One of the things you'll read about if you read the guide is the idea of a 50-50-90, where you give the player a pair of choices, but 90% of the time they pick the wrong one because you've conditioned them to do so, or because the level presents it in a way that makes one of those bad options really tantalizing. And then they overthink it, and maybe you punish them for waiting, stuff like that. Like, that's a big part of it. Just, you're supposed to go in the pipe, you set it up, and you don't get it. That doesn't feel like a troll. It feels like, how in the hell was I ever supposed to know that? Like, it didn't seem like there were two choices. I did a thing. Yeah, I linked the guide. I'll link the guide again here. It didn't feel like there were two choices. I proceeded forward only to get fucked. When you proceed forward to get fucked and have the way revealed, you do see that in troll level sometimes. But you usually see that as a response to a 50-50-90 or as kind of like a punchline or a ripcord. There wasn't anything. I was just stuck and dead. There was no hint, nothing that revealed itself. But even then, like revealing a hint that shows the player the real answer, if the whole level is that's not a troll level, that's like a cutscene of annoying. You do see that pretty often too. Alright, next. Adrian, let's see what you're up to here. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Yeah, and it's hard for me to say exactly how you would fix it. Like, it's not just a case of needs more fish or needs more. It really feels like it couldn't decide if it wanted to be a puzzle level or a troll level. 75 grams. Created while I was taking a shit, so it's probably shitty. I was thinking Super World. Yeah, we'll take a look. Take a look at like 10 minutes of it. We got a lot of stuff in queue. Cypher, we're coming up on you. $36. All right. Still 9 in queue. I feel like we should close the queue at this point. Then still work through what's in there. It's a good guide. It's a good guide. It's worth reading. The information is a little bit dated, and you also get a ton of information from playing Bandwagon World when it's either uploaded. I think they're still doing weekends. Okay, this is too many comments. Congratulations on a good Super World. These people need to calm down. It's good, though. Aesthetics are good right out the gate. It has a pretty strong Mario 3 vibe in a nice way. Okay. Did that to myself. What's up with that arrow? You're telling me to go on top of there? No. Sucks for you. Unless there's this. There we go. That's cute. That's very cute. It almost was, then it went right over my head. If I can have that sound ready? Why wouldn't I have sounds ready, man? I got buttons over here with noises on it.
Bruh.
Cute little secret area. Yeah, the white semi-solid. I've actually seen a couple of people do really cool little Unomas levels off of that, because you'll jump enough to get a coin above your head without hitting a spike 2 tiles up, which is otherwise impossible. A lot of people have played off of it, but it's been a fun little mechanic people have actually found uses for. There's also a really cool, with a cassette tape? It's either a cassette tape or one of the Crystal Hearts in Celeste that has one of those same platforms that lets you go behind the background. It's a really, really cute little section in Celeste. Wow. Girls are not agreeing with me today. What is this key for? Yeah, this is a cool 1-1. You did more with it than just the open grassland, which is nice. I did it to myself. I don't see a key door. Yeah, we'll play OCW levels. Yeah, I am accepting. There it is. OCW levels, and I have it set up. That's why it's in the description. Right there. What's right there? You play OCW levels? Not until you learn to read. Yeah, I missed the door for a minute. I'm smart. That's exactly fair, though. Like, you want me to make you expect something? Look, you've seen troll levels before, right? You've probably played troll levels. I understand that you're not happy with me telling you that it wasn't good. And I don't think I'm the world's foremost expert in troll levels. That's probably Defender or Carl, maybe? Geek? But I've definitely played a lot of them. And OCW is... there it is. Nintendo free server. Does the work. Well, it wasn't like absolutely the worst level I've ever played. It was definitely missing a lot of what makes a troll level feel like a troll level. And the best recommendation I have would be to play more troll levels or watch people play troll levels to see how those expectations are set up and violated. Paying attention for that stuff. Like, read the guide, watch some troll levels or play some troll levels, and pay attention to how your expectations are subverted as the general criteria for a level, and how that's not often a, like, fuck you, gotcha. It's more of like, I mean, the 50-50 90s, I feel like, were the perfect example. Yeah, that was good. Take a look at one or two more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of cool mechanics in Celeste. They start talking to you about the Hyper Dash and Ultra Dash a little bit. I really like that in the B-sides, the bird is like, okay, I'm going to teach you some tech. Nut up, buddy. But, like, it's not that bad at first, and it all kind of makes sense. Then all of a sudden, you're like, what's happening? Celeste accidentally prepares normal people for Kaizo. That's what it does. Okay, this feels a lot more like 1-1 all of a sudden. I mean, it's not like national law that you have to start with grassland and then move on from there. But it feels weird to not start with grassland and then do grass right after. Sorry, never mind. So you were offering me infinite lives and now you're taking it back? Is that what you're saying, Nick? That's rude. You can keep your red coins. I'm gonna keep moving. Well, I already have one. Play Toadette. Play Toadette. No, I didn't mean to hit enter. So why was it on? Why was it in there and you didn't want to hit enter? Toadette's a sister. I'm so glad Toadette will not be like the default girl option in Super Mario Bros. Wonder as well. Now we got Daisy and Peach and probably more, since it seems like that's the direction they're going, is a bajillion characters. Yeah, this is good. This is solid. It definitely feels a little bit more like 1-1. The little breakup there with the small water segment is fun. Yeah, pretty traditional Nintendo design here. Pink Luigi. I did the Toad. I did the lady. We might be able to ride Yoshi as Yoshi. We might finally have that. Yeah, I mean, we'll take a look at it. Again, like, you almost always shouldn't mix other things with troll levels. Kaizo and troll especially tend to not play together, but I've played at least one exception. I really need an antacid. But puzzle and troll are almost adjacent in how they work, so it could end up working really good. Daisy is the better princess. Come at me. I mean, you do you know. Blondes, brunettes. You get a redhead princess. Yeah, that was solid. What was that? About 2 minutes? One more. Happy, how you doing tonight? Yeah, you better get it in there. You better get it in there fast. And then we'll go ahead and close the queue at this point. We gotta get fucking moving. We'll still wrap up what's in there. We'll get to them. I really hope we can have 4 Ryoshis riding each other, and they can each flutter and then dump, and then flutter and then dump, and then flutter and then dump. It's gonna make task runs so goddamn stupidly hilarious. Okay, another grasslands. A lot of aesthetic similarities, but not hurting anything. Not bad by any means. Okay, we're doing blue platforming, underground. So less grasslands and more, that was supposed to be the opening area. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, you just like mixing your subworlds in. I like that, though. Back down. Can ditch your friend that's playing Yoshi. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, too, is playable Yoshi that you can also dumpster. I don't think we've ever had that before, either. I think this will be the first time that we'll have playable Yoshi that you can use to cross a pit. And just be like, sorry, bud. I really like playing Super Mario World with you, beautiful girlfriend, but I need to make it to the other side of this pit. See ya. You'll respawn in a bubble. You'll be fine. Oops. Not me. Not a lot of verticality, but that's fine. I would say that's pretty typical for Nintendo's World 1s in a lot of cases anyway. Cypher, we're coming up on you. Relax, we're getting there. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff so far. Nothing special, nothing jumping out like, ooh, this is a great super world, but nothing wrong with that. Better than I put every level I've ever made into a super world, which is really, really common when you're browsing, and also why it really sucks. Lappy, how you doing tonight? Also why it really, really sucks to play fucking super worlds, try to browse the super worlds, because so many of them are just, I pounded a bunch of crap in here. I pounded a bunch of crap in here. I really wish we had an actual browser in here. Alright. Next. Matrix. Let's see what you got. ICW. It's been busy tonight. IC5. MQV. Eventually, if we start getting to the point where the queue is like this, like every night, or worse than this, we might have to start doing weighted random, but it'll be in the description if we get there. I'm here if you need any help or hints. Alright. 0 CP, soft locks, hidden block, path defined. Do not cheat. Do not cheat! Don't tell me not to cheat. That just makes me want to cheat. I have a puzzle level for you on NSO. Okay. That's fine. We'll get there. And then you might have to come back tomorrow as things happen, as they happen. Well, you said no hidden blocks. Doesn't actually need to be flipped, though, so let's flip it around. Okay. So, that was correct. Now we wait. I don't think I want the lineup, though. I think I just want to let that happen. Yeah. Why? Why? Oh. I don't like these. I don't know why people make these little mazes, but this never brings anyone any joy in any level. I've never seen anybody do anything with that was fun. It doesn't hurt, but esports, just a confusing little platforming segment. Wow. No hidden blocks. Sniper thwomps? Yes. That was loud firework. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a mushroom over there doing some work. Yeah, drop it back in there and tell me to continue. We'll do that. We'll be doing viewer levels again tomorrow. Normally I also do them on Monday, but I was dying on Monday. And I'm still pretty tired today. Yeah. Different block flavor. I kind of wish you found a better way to use this, P-switch here. Oh, couldn't the player get soft locked in the middle of that? so that the player had something to do other than wait at the top there. Or just don't make me wait at the top. Since I'm not going to be able to get through the next section before the P-switch expires anyway. Do I even need that? Yeah, man. I want the story stones. I hunger for them. You almost could just not have these blocks here, because the player has to climb through the next section anyway. And if you want to make sure that it doesn't break a mechanism in, like, the next room or whatever, one of the easiest things that you can do is just, block the door so the player has less time to wait. Like, you could block the door here so the player can't go through it without the P-switch being done, if it would break something in the next room. Hey, I'm level 80, and I'm almost bored, and I've been playing through Tears of the Kingdom as well. I'm doing both. So that sets that off. And then what? Get in the hole? It's weird. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like a troll level. Oh. It's not really clear what's expected of me there, though. How I'm supposed to get over to the other side. Yeah, at the very least, like, once I know what I need to do, it hasn't been too difficult to execute it. We have no checkpoints, though, so I hope that there are at least some knowledge checkpoints, but I haven't really seen much opportunity for that. I hope it's not crazy long. Ah, okay. Weird, but it works. I just wouldn't have expected it to be that. I was really, I was supposed to swap it again, and now I'm gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die, but I'm trapped. Okay. You guys are gonna give me blue balls with your bad or mediocre troll. Find one and stick it in there tomorrow. Dolphins was pretty funny. Dolphins' extremely lazy troll level was still a good example of some pretty fun stuff you could do. I like Dolphins' lazy troll levels. I'm good with those. They are doing some good work. And no soft locks in here. That's good. Yeah, they don't do anything. There's a jump detector inside that one. You should be able to free yourself. Oh. I mean, we want blue blocks down, right? Yeah, we want blue blocks down, so that should be correct. Okay. Yeah, I can't... You can make the player jump here. Oh, there's a one-way in there for some reason. But you could make the player jump here by just putting a block above them. Like, right here. So the player is more likely to try it. Or make it a one-way. Remove this block here. So the player can't go back through the door. So they'll jump to see what's in the block. Esports. And then they'll see that, oh, okay, so it's not, You said no hidden blocks! It's all a lie. We're gonna find a checkpoint now, aren't we? So the jump detector uses my vertical position. Okay. This is weird. See, being a block, it's possible. It's improbable though. I really like the Super Mario World desert theme. One of those things that the next time I play through Super Mario World, it's gonna feel weird in on Chocolate Island when it's not that sound. Someone really should just go through and convert this track and some of the other exclusive tracks, but especially like Super Mario World or Super Mario Bros. 3 Snow theme here, and stick them in like into the actual ROMs and or into Super Mario All-Stars. Because the last time I played through Mario 3, it actually did feel pretty bad. That, there we go. Oh, no, it isn't. It's... Okay, well. Why is this a one-way? What is this? What is this mess? Ah, there we go. I can kill them, but I don't know if this is any help to me. Guess we'll find out. There's a door up here. That's weird. Yeah, so did he just fuck it? He fucked it, didn't he? Okay, well, there goes your punchline. Okay. Do-do-do-do. There's a block in the middle of that for some reason. Yeah, it's been pretty puzzly and not super trolly. Was the whole thing there just go through it fast? That's disappointing. Does something happen if we wait? Yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I assume with all this stuffing, there's one of these is gonna kill me. Supposed to run. I gotcha. The level with no checkpoints, that's pretty frustrating 5-6 minutes in. Half these each spit out different harmless things if that's the setup there too. Did you really softlock me? We can't get back to the door. I guess we could get under there and get crushed. Yeah, didn't you say no soft locks and no hidden blocks? So it's just a lie? I don't like guts at all. I think that somebody needs to get out there and just tell Geek she's wrong. Extra hard. We need long video essays on how bad an idea guts are. As soon as I got that puppet, I'll do it. I'll do some of that. But even in the case of trying to do like haha softlock stuff, there's at least supposed to be some comedy to it. Just haha, your softlock is not comedy. That said, I wasn't softlocked. But you clearly thought it was. Yeah, again, guide. Guide is very nice. Read the guide, play Bandwagon World. It's the absolute best advice I can give you for main control levels. It's very easy for him to kill himself, and then our ride is gone, which also sucks. That's enough of that one. Yeah, feel free to bring it back tomorrow if you make it better. But that's mostly frustrating me. There's a lot of opportunities for the level to kind of kill itself. For the most part, in the beginning, that wasn't so much the case. It was pretty easy to proceed through as we were working through it. But that Thwomp killing himself and then all the stuff we're doing to get there just feels bad. A checkpoint would be helpful. I don't see why there's no checkpoints in the level. The less checkpoints you have, the more annoyed I'm gonna get. Alright. Koof, let's see what you got. Queue is closed. J61? We are coming up on you, Cypher. You were next up. Is that Cypher, like, from Final Fantasy VIII? It's hard for me to imagine somebody who Final Fantasy VIII was their favorite. I like Final Fantasy VIII. Don't get me wrong. I like Final Fantasy VIII more than 7, but I would rather eat cardboard than play through Final Fantasy VII again. I did like 8, though. I thought that it was an interesting direction for the series, and, like, hitting all the tropes on the head and making fun of it Could have been really funny if they actually did a comedy with it, and made fun of Squall a lot more because he was a baby. But I did think that 8 had some interesting ideas. 6 was the correct choice. Koof, what do you want me to take a look at? I have like a burn on my tongue and I hate it. My choice. Okay. Same Uno Mas again. Music level? Music level's probably pretty fast, right? It says run. Oh, Astalos, not Astalon. Man, Astalon had really good fucking music. That game was great. Like we've moved on from that troll playtest level. Let's just look at Lava Tower. Speedrun, part 3 of a series. Oh, 1% clear rate. Let's take a little look at Lava Tower. I mean, I like a music level where you got something to do. I'm into that. Lava Tower is rough. What they tell you. Wait, is this isn't that? Okay, no. Oh, okay, we're doing spicy auto scroll stuff. Oops. Oops. Those are mean. Well made, but hard. Yeah, the scroll stop. Why with this? Scroll stop stuff with rising lava is a really, really fun way to add in deadlines on the player. Said though, you don't really need the short time limit if you are also doing scroll stop and rising lava. They valve to me. Making me want Half-Life 3 even more. I am starting to get mad after how Half-Life Alyx ended now at this point, that they haven't given us more. This is how you fuck it. Half-Life Alyx, the timer's just for the music. I got you. Oh, lots of good time to spare. Good. That's what I was gonna say. It would also really piss me off if it starts out this way, and I need high accuracy on the first jump, especially. You know, I don't play Toad that much, and I feel like she looks the stupidest of all the Marios in the Spike Hat. She just looks really dumb in that thing. It just does not look like it fits her right. Yeah, it's doing some work. Seems well laid out so far. Also seems pretty considerate of player position. Oh my god. They have at least continued to support Team Fortress 2 for essentially an eternity. But yeah, they still haven't done anything about the bots, right? That it was still getting kind of ruined online. And it's really weird that, like, at this point, with the number of people doing, like, that exact kind of shooter, Valve does it better. It's time for Team Fortress 3. It does not make... Spicy. It does not make sense to not do Team Fortress 3 at this point. Overwatch 2 sucks. And I don't remember the other hero shooter, but I'm sure it sucks also. I don't think they'll make a 3D Mario Maker. A 3D Mario Maker would just be really hard to do in a way that was fun and workable. Those fire bars are getting me. Sports. But yeah, the end of Half-Life Alyx leads into Half-Life 3. Like, literally is you... I mean, huge spoilers here, if you care at all and somehow didn't play Alyx, but go buy a headset. They're cheap. They're cheap now. A used one is. Ugh. I really wish we could spin jump on saw blades. The end of Half-Life Alyx has you literally in first person as Gordon picking up the crowbar and, like, getting started. So it felt like, oh, it'll be a few years. They'll give us some news soon. And now it's been, like, 5 goddamn years? What the fuck? Well, that'll fuck it. I want to see more Toadette gameplay. Is this your fetish? Am I playing into your weird fetish? Oh wait, I have time to spare, right? Boom! What now? Wait, what's up there? It looks like there's stuff up there. Oh, just a coin. I don't need a coin. Maybe. I hope so. I don't want to be too old for it. You know, what if, you know, whatever's next in virtual reality makes me really sick because I'm old as fuck. Oops. Am I definitely doomed if I do that? I think I am. I am. Accidentally? Accidentally? Oops. I got time to spare. Alex was really good. I will probably play through Alex again. I just got a 3090 actually. I bought one over the weekend from a kind of shady Bitcoin miner slash sex offender, Ethereum miner. You know, I was getting it all set up and everything, and he was being weird, so I was like, I'm gonna look this guy up, and it turns out he's a sex offender. 4th degree sexual assault, which is just groping. So it sounds like he didn't rape anybody, but he drugged chicks and then groped them. Like, bruh, what are you doing? Why? In absolutely no way am I ever encouraging rape, but I'm guessing it must have been like something stopped him, something got in the way. But it also just feels like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you? It just feels ridiculous to drug somebody so you can grope them. Yeah, Toadette just looks so stupid with the helmet on. Either way, he was a little dumb. But he sold me a 4090 with a damaged fan controller for $450, which is really, really nice for VR. VR performance is through the roof, and I can just skip the 4th generation cards. I'm actually going to put a water cooler on it, so I don't have to... No! I made progress! What are we at, 6 minutes? We'll give it a few more shots. Yeah, and again, don't drug people to grope or rape or anything them. That's all bad. Hopefully he just got caught, and that's why he got away with just 4th degree. But it still just seems so ridiculous to read about this guy who had, like, 4 counts of 4th degree. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Not buddy. It was a little dense. I brought my whole rig down there to test it because I knew there was a fan problem and I assumed he was mining with it, and it's possible the memory was burnt up. But it did great. And although the fan is a little annoying, $450 for a 3090 was a really good deal. And I'm gonna put a water cooler on it, and then it's gonna go really fast, and it's gonna be a 3090 Ti-ish. It's gonna be faster. Oh my god, I did it to myself. Okay, but we are not racing the lava that hard, so we can slow down a little bit. Why? Why? I really wish you could pull off the wall faster. Sports. You just don't see Toadette getting the respect she deserves? Bro, Grand Pooh Bear plays Toadette all the time and constantly praises her. She gets all the respect she needs. She has a braid made out of mushrooms. Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, but if I could pull off a little faster, I might have been able to pop out of the pit. Head just looks so dumb. Somebody, like, right next door to me is going hard with the exploding fireworks. And it is probably making my cats, well, one of my cats unhappy. The other one is just beached like a whale next to me. In his chair. Ugh! Yeah, actually getting in there fast enough with the with how difficult it is to get over that bump there feels a little bad. Okay. 9 minutes. We'll give it 1 or 2 more shots here. Probably 1. This is probably the last shot. The structure is good though. The actual like pacing of the level is good. You can do some pretty cool stuff when you do an auto scroll that breaks with blocks like this. There we go. That 50 coin can fuck itself. Oh, fuck me. That sucks. I don't watch Grand Pooh Bear. That's fine. There, it was 2 more. I like it overall. It is a little spicy, a little hard to get through, and I have to be a little more strict with the time here while we proceed. Cypher, welcome to your turn. You excited? You seemed pretty excited. Maggot. Fuck yourself. 50 coin can fuck me. I mean, it happens. I was gonna say can fuck off or can fuck itself, and then, you know, other words happen. 7 dogs. Match 4, we're coming up on you. Eventually. First course in months. A new course. Alright, let's take a peek. 0 clears. Number of attempts. Right over here. I got like a little burn on my tongue. It feels like a canker sore, but it's on like the tip of my tongue and it fucking sucks. What are we doing here? This is weird. The structure doesn't seem to be holding me tightly to anything. Poke around a little bit, see what we get. No knife juggling. Not a knife juggling. What the fuck? Direct me! So, I'm guessing the red coins are required. Yeah, try to guide the player into the right holes, because they may skip whatever you want them to skip. Or whatever you don't want them to skip. Awkward. Very awkward. What are you doing? Is that literally just a hole you get burned in? Is that who you are? Is that the kind? Did you really drop a level in here? Like a badly guided level, and then you just pop out. You just drop into some spikes. Yeah. Avoid blind jumps. There's a little bit of a traditional guide here. It's obvious that you're trying to make something extra hard, but you still don't want to give the player blind jumps because you, as the creator, are always going to know where to jump. The player figuring out where they're supposed to land is not fun. It's just butt. You can guide the player with coin trails or other types of indicators, but give the player some kind of guidance on what you expect of them so that it's not just falling in a hole. What are we doing here? A weird level. I try not to do blind drops, but it's hard as fuck. Yeah, it's literally all you need is coins. All you need is coins on the way down. All you need is coins, bro. All you need is coins. Is that a fucking Beatles song? Fucking parents love the Beatles, and it gets in my head. And literally the only good Beatles song is Eleanor Rigby, and the rest of it can fuck off. We don't want to land there. Just provide the player with a platforming challenge that draws them down. Yeah, that also. Good alternative to just a coin trail. Give the player something to do. Like, how about some blue platforms they have to carefully jump along? While descending. Ride a donut and try not to touch the spikes while you're riding the donuts down. God, that is awkward. Let's Let's take, yeah, required coins. Yeah, the required red coins ends up feeling a little bad. Let's take a little peek at the level viewer here. I'm feeling a dev exit. I'm feeling some dev magic here, and let's see if there is some. MGT FYS 7 dogs. Why does it say lol up here? Okay, wow, it does a weird job with those piranha plants in new soup. Where's B go? B goes to the A door with the red coins, and red door goes home. It does look like the red coins are required. I don't see any hidden blocks with a key in them. We show hidden on, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah. The level overall fails to really guide the player, which is a little frustrating. Do. Why the fuck would I do that? You know, oftentimes when a level feels like it doesn't have a lot of structure, it oftentimes does not have any structure because the creator did not need to pay attention to it because they skipped all of it. So that is why, you know, it's worth looking for a dev exit. Then it would also be done. Also, I would boo the level and tell you to fuck off. But I would still structure it a little bit better so the player understands where they're supposed to go. Yeah, blind jumps. Blind jumps are yucky. There are a lot of ways to deal with blind jumps and that kind of stuff, and to direct the player so that it doesn't feel like there's a bunch of different directions to go in. Darku Patrol, how you doing tonight? Thanks for the Fs. We will need them. Yeah, I would. If you end up changing it, feel free to bring it back. Go look at it again. But overall, it's a little annoying to drop into this spot here. Yeah, it seems like maybe you wanted the player to spin jump on the piranha plants, but I feel like that wouldn't work either. Also not clear how I'm supposed to... I guess I'm not supposed to go up there now. I'm supposed to go down here and kick off of the walls. That is actually what I'm supposed to do. Esports. Yeah, red coins work best as an optional goal or as a legitimate force to make sure the player looks in every corner without having to directly guide them. But I feel like a level like this where difficulty is your goal, forcing the player to dick around a little bit doesn't add anything useful. It just makes the player dick around a little more and then figure out a way to deal with the red coin. But it doesn't feel like a good or organic challenge. Sometimes I name the level after what I'm doing at the time. So a lot of levels are named after farting and scratching your balls. Ow. That's often what I'm doing at any given time. Here though, we've been having a lot of 90-degree days. That is the ball scratching temperature. Yeah, a lot of just really, really blind and awkward jumps. I keep skipping a red coin? I am blind. Oh yeah, there's one down there too. God damn. I think we've seen pretty much everything we need to see here. Yeah, it's the same kind of thing. We're just coming back up through the pit there. There's no way to get it from down here either. I'm gonna keep looking. Just awkward wall jumps, too. Just awkward. You wall jump on the other... Yeah, I see that. Yeah, again, nothing draws the player down there either, and the level can be structured in a way that draws the player to all the places they need to go. There's no advantage to having the player drop into a hole like that versus guiding the player into a hole. Like, it's not like the level is about exploration. It's not like you're making a Metroidvania-style level. You're just putting a coin in a hole. But at the end of the day, I don't think I give a shit to finish the level. I just want to see that last little stretch over there. And see what that... I'm guessing it's just a bunch of weird pit wall jumps over a bunch of munchers. Similar to what I'm guessing I'm expected to do there. Oh, I'm annoyed with this. It's sucky structure. Yeah, just try to guide the player in a specific direction. You know, that's enough. That's enough of that one. It's not very good. It's not the worst course ever. It's not like a full-on Little Timmy level. But it's a little rough. Try to guide the player in a specific direction. Like, try to have a course through the level. And if exploration is the goal, exploring the level should be fun. Nothing was, like, totally out of eye shot or anything. The only reason I was ignoring the red coin is because I'm a little blind, but also I didn't want to go down there. Yeah, have higher standards. Be harder on yourself. WDD6QM. Play the kind of levels you want to make, too. There are a lot of people out there making hard levels. Barb makes really hard levels with stupid shit at the end of them. Ryukar was making pretty hard levels that weren't quite Kaizo. I think Pooh was at one point, too. 1FG. Play hard levels. Hop into Team Shell, look at what they're doing, or Team Jump, that kind of stuff. Yeah, red coins are just a complicated key, basically. Swing it in the snow. Let's see what you got. 6 more. 40 minutes left. Get a move on. Yeah, I don't make levels too much either. I end up liking playing I am good at this game a lot more than making. I like making, it's just... ideas don't come to me, and then I feel like they're not good enough. Put the spring in the pole. Sports. I bet there's a story mode level with red coins in it. Alright, this is a very simple but cute concept. Unless we do that. We just got a checkpoint, which is nice. You have a pretty clear indicator for where the player is supposed to put the spring, which is nice too. We figured that out pretty quickly. Oop. But yeah, I mean, I feel like you could do a polish pass on that, and you could at least get, like, an okay level out of it. Just by restructuring a little bit, guiding the player more clearly, and... Steve, in old videos... Oh, Steve's back, and he has a new channel also where he's gonna do... Wait for it. Video essays about retro games, so... You know, the same thing we all pretty much do. Oops. I mean... I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but I'll take it. Maybe I was supposed to catch it. Oh, I was supposed to catch it. Fuck. But Steve talked about that in old videos too, is, structure. There are a lot of different ways to structure a level out too, but in general, if the player's never gonna know what you did, the player can't see what you did, and that's super important to always remember. Oops, bye. Bye, spring that I needed. There's probably a better way to set that up so the player can just grab the spring. It might be putting the spring in, like, on a donut block in there, so it can't fall when the player's supposed to grab it. We grabbed it pretty good the first time, so maybe I'm making it harder than I need to. Than you need to. Yeah, it's pretty easy to grab it correctly. Oh, I see a fruit fly. I see a fruit fly and I'm gonna get it. He got away from me. He lives another day to make me miserable. I tried! Oh, fuck you. Had an idea. I can't kill it with fire when it's on a TV. TV's more expensive. I can't even shoot him with the salt gun. It might scratch him. There we go. I like the concept, though. You introduce it pretty gently before you give the player crazier things to do with it. Yeah, that's pretty easy to grab. There might still be an easier way to do that always works. But I think a donut block would end up being more trouble than it's worth. There we go. We are having trouble losing them when we need them, though, pretty often. Kind of did that to myself. Get a water gun so it can't fly away? Maybe. Maybe a Windex gun, then it'll wipe cleanly off of the TV. Or an alcohol gun. Alcohol shouldn't hurt anything. Except for alcoholics. I don't know. Alcoholics in remission? Need a cricket's noise also. Aw, Pud. His eyes are all watery. Pud, are you losing your fucking mind with the noises? He's super stressed out. It's okay. I'm not gonna wipe your eyes. It's fine. Hey, you both are drinking kinds if you're brave enough. Hey, I'm petting you because you're nervous and crazy. Stop trying to escape, itchy boy. Relax. It's all right. You're still leaving? Fine. Go be by the explosions then. But yeah, rubbing alcohol probably would not hurt the display, and it should, you know, at least ground him for a sec. They may also feed them, but the stuff they put in rubbing alcohol to make it so that you can't drink it as easily, might might also kill the fruit flies, so you never know. Maybe it'll make him blind. I'm gonna keep this one then. Oh no! So many bad choices. Oh, poor Pud. He's having a tough time with the fireworks. But then he hears like little fireworks and he wants to go investigate. And then I'm guessing he gets terrified and he hides. There's a basement. He could go hide in the basement. He's got a box down there and everything. Yeah, I wanted to keep it, I guess. There we go. There's the end. What the hell is that pipe for? What the hell is that pipe for? Let's go look at it in the editor quick. That was great, though. I like that a lot, but I want to know what the fuck that pipe is doing. Yeah, level viewer time, big time. Yeah, I did like that a lot. Hey! That world record has a lot of 6s in it. WDD 6QM1FG. Might be dev. Might be a dev exit. That'll make me really sad because the level was really good. What the fuck? Why is there a dev exit? Secret hard route. Okay, that's a better thing to do. Okay, so we have an A and a B pipe. Let's work backwards. C is the exit. The other exit. So if we work our way into the friggin' A pipe here. Oh, it's labeled hard and there's a checkpoint. And there's an A door. And then we're doing spikes. And crazy stuff it looks like. Setting up the springs and then working our way back up and onto them. Again, coins here help prevent this jump, even that you know is there, from being blind. There's one ground tile in there for some reason. Yeah, pretty spicy hard route. I'm guessing the hard route is also faster, but it also took us a minute to get through the easy route. Yeah, really good stuff. The optional hard route is really cool. All right. Do. M46 NL BF. There we go. Slime paste. Let's see what you got. Maybe slightly faster. That's always fun too. When the hard route is also the speedrun route. Like this is the way if you want the record. Yeah, good stuff. Feel free to drop it in there another time if you want me to take a look at the hard route. We will be doing viewer levels again tomorrow, and then, you know, also on Monday. That's what I might try to set something up on Thursday. I might not. I think I already signed up to go drinking on a boat on Thursday, so I'm probably going to do that. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. Little intro area there. It's pretty tight. It's pretty easy to end up getting burned. You give the player power up, but we're gonna burn it right away. I don't know what I expected. Ignore the missing semi-solid. No, I'm mad about it. I don't see it, but I'm mad about it now. Can we not get hit here? We can. Probably if we wait. Oh my god. This level seems like it wants me to go fast. Heartburn's killing me today. Yeah, my water's low. Okay. If we go faster, we can get in there. I don't see a missing semi-solid. I don't know where it's missing. Are they all alternating between mushroom stems there? You can hit a point where they start vanishing. I think it's after 7 total semi-solids are touching each other. Yeah, that intro. That opening room really makes it easy to just get burned. It's right at the beginning. I don't see a missing semi-solid. I kind of wish that piranha plant wasn't right there in the beginning, because it feels like we either have a forced wait or a mandatory hit, which is just super annoying. Oh! And I just want to hang on to it so I can blitz a little faster. There we go. Yeah, unlike almost every other spot here, it's actually extremely difficult to get through that first room without taking a hit. The rest of it we have a lot of space, but we just didn't have too much space there. At least it's not too long until we get to the checkpoint. Pipe. Bonus room, looks like. Pretty cute. Between the second set of mushroom stems, yeah. Never would have known. I don't think anyone would ever know. Yeah, pretty good stuff. A lot of work went into the aesthetics, which you can see. And you are clearly more worried about than you need to. You stuck to a pretty clear theme with the enemies, which worked throughout. There were a couple of places where the player can jump into damage, but it's not significant. It especially wouldn't really matter even remotely if that first jump was a little less awkward. But that's the only recommendation that I would really put in there, is that that first room is just a little bit of tight quarters. Having the fire blown right at you with the upward slope into a kind of tough jump with an overhang right there. It'd be really nice if you could just kind of gun it, like get right into it, and you really, really can't, which feels bad in a Mario level and just in general. Put a comment there where it was, and it hurted my soul. Wow. That's pretty funny. I mean, it's gonna happen. Rayton Man, let's see what you got. Humong. Age 69. My girlfriend is Humong. 8 milligrams. Wiglet coming to Mario Kart? Yeah, we're seeing that. We're seeing a lot of stuff. Mario Kart gets updates forever. Smash is dead. Mario Maker's been dead for years. And Mario Kart, a game from last generation, they're just going to keep pouring shit onto it. Thanks, Nintendo. And I did this instead. Version 22. Let's see what we got. We had a troll level hiding in the pile. It's 10:30. We got about 4 more. I'm going to be up late tonight. Is that correct? Did I guess the right hole? Maybe? Almost? That was cute. Honestly, it's because Mario Kart is a goddamn money printer. Okay, other way. I did guess correctly, it looks like. Mario Kart is a goddamn eternal money printer, but I feel like this could be too. Hey, scaredy cat. You doing good with all the noise? No? Okay, can you not lick paper? Can you not just lick papers on my desk, weirdo? Relax. Oh, was this not right? I feel like this isn't right. I'm definitely not waiting out a P-switch there, so... hold left, probably? Yeah, hold left. Okay, got it. Making it. Making progress. Oh, you missed the zoom cam. That's what they say. What happens? Now you can see it. Feel better? Where's the opacity? Filter. Change character Luigi. Oh, we can make that happen. Oh, I have opacity on color correction. I do. Okay, there we go. Reduce the opacity a little bit. For you. So you can see. And we will change to Luigi. As is tradition. As is correct. Stuff's happening. Stuff's happening up there. I really, really, really thought those were note blocks. And that I was just going to bounce over. And then holding left ended up being fine anyway. So I will take it. Nice. We haven't seen a lot of fish today. Right, we're going to give Luigi a shot before we have to be goddamn Mario. Maybe Luigi will one-shot it, and he'll get to go home to his haunted house. Took me a minute to fall down. How are you finding every solution? I have no idea. I'm accidentally my way into them. That will happen sometimes when you've played troll levels. But you also can't feel too bad about that. I'd hint. I feel like it's a little late for the hint, but it must be set up in such a way that I will make it over here, but I broke it already once I get up here. Mean. Where's the switch? Pardon me, gentlemen. Where's the switch? I found the solution, but didn't use it. Well, I am very good at Mario Maker, as you can see. I make good, smart choices. Like having extra cameras on screen. Oh, it's a spring. I'm supposed to literally go straight up from there. That's the setup. I get it. I thought it was a note block and I was just bouncing off of it, but I'm very smart, as you can see. Sometimes it takes a minute to drop down from up there. There we go. Yep. There are a lot of things that just happened. We learned something. It seems pretty good so far. A little by the book, but nothing wrong with that. After the troll levels we've seen tonight, kind of wish some of the people that I yelled at were here. See how those subversions play out correctly. I don't know what happened up there off screen. I don't know how I would melt anything. There we go. Hold right and then left. Ends up working pretty fast up there. Okay, there we go. Huh. Oh, there was a fireball up above the thing there, wasn't there? Okay. I guess it could be possible for the player to also not discover that as well. Oops. Forgot to hold it. That's how Mario died. I do remember now. Go. Okay, that seems to be it for that. Duck. Okay. Oh, duck to slide on the ice. Okay, I see it. That's a cute little death, too. I like that. Don't smoke! Oh, oh. I mean, I did it to myself. The spaghetti will come. Oh, I did that to myself, too. I got distracted by my cat. He's trying to get away from the explosions, but he's not doing a good job at it. He's pretty cute when he's spooked, though. There we go. Putting the pieces together and trying to be less dumb. Oops. Oh! I was probably supposed to ditch that. Haha! Smart. Accidental smart. Shit. Shit. This is weird. I see a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I get soft locked if I jump by the door there. I don't understand that indicator up top center. Don't jump? Is that what you're telling me? Am I supposed to jump and book it? Do 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 do. Esports. Getting pretty tired. Been a long day of not doing anything and feeling bad. It was all fluey yesterday. Accidentally, on purpose. Did that block do anything up there? No, I don't see anything. Okay, stay on the donut. Maybe wait for Spike to leave and then stay on the donut? About 10 minutes. 10:45. I can probably give it a couple of more shots, but you might have to bring it back tomorrow, like 2 hours and 45 minutes before this. The earlier you bring it, the more likely I will just finish the goddamn level, especially if it's early on. I really like troll levels. Oops. Uh-oh. How fucked am I? Not fucked. Oh, yes, fucked. I was trying to put on my hat in the wrong place. Oh. Oh, this has a lot of likes. Oh, it's nice to see on a troll level. You found your people. Oh, okay. Run back and stay put, maybe? Hey, thanks for the follow, Slime Face.
Slime Face
Now,
25
we'll be doing more viewer levels again tomorrow at about 3 hours earlier than tonight, right now. Oh, fuck. Sometimes I spaghetti that. And then normally we also do it on Mondays, but I was dying on Monday. A little bit dying. I just had a really, really bad reaction to the... I got the, bivalent vaccine and the, pneumonia vaccine at the same time. And my body just decided, like, oh, no, you're just gonna have the flu. You're gonna just shut down for about a day. Fuck you. Is that a water? Okay. I don't know how you did it the first time. I did it wrong, I think so. I didn't think you could stay on the right side of him. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. He dies. That's that up there. Come on, why wrong? Oh. I'm feeling about ready for a checkpoint. Kind of an annoying anti-soft lock. There we go. Okay, one more shot, then I gotta move on. Yeah, I don't know what I did the first time either. Maybe I held right? If you hold left early, it seems like it takes longer. So maybe there's a conveyor belt up there? That's the setup? Oop, I forgot to get hurt. Ah, and that ruins it. Okay, fine. Thought maybe I could sneak back over, but I couldn't. Although I guess if you could, you might be able to steal the Shelmet. It's a cool setup for the hint, though. CP in the next room. Well, it'll be nice if we reach that. Oops. Oops. Those were both supposed to be the last shot. Yeah, it's really good. I like what we've seen so far, but I'd like to see the rest of it. Bring it back. Bring it back. We'll take another swing at it. 3 hours earlier would be a good time. Or 2 hours earlier. The earlier it is, and I'm pretty sure you've probably been waiting like forever. The earlier it is, the more likely I'll get to it, but we got slammed today. And I know that that's happening, and if that keeps happening, if things keep being very, very busy, that's good. That's great. I like that. That's fun. More people to shoot the shit with, we get to have a fun time. That said, we'll probably do weighted random at that point if that starts happening, and then we'll just let the queue be an infinite queue, and as long as you're here, it'll just be weighted random, so the longer it's been in there, the more likely you are to be next. But we're not doing that yet. That's on the docket for if things keep staying this busy. Turn off that other camera now. CDF. Compact disc format. Remember, I was taking a shit when I made this level, and I named it after what I was doing at the time, and when I finish the level, as long as it's interesting. Chocolate Mountain, good luck. A trip through the delicious Chocolate Mountain. Not the ice cream dispenser? Was a mountain? When I was a kid, I was on a lot of drugs for ADD, ADHD, and other stuff. Messed with my metabolism a lot, so I could eat infinitely. And all this is leading to my own poop story, is that I very commonly would poop 4 to 6 times a day, because I was eating, I was always underweight, but man, I was so goddamn hungry. I was eating a solid 5,000-6,000 calories a day every day. And often broke the waterline. Had my own Chocolate Mountain going, generally. So far it seems like you grabbed every enemy you could. Like we're getting rid of Yoshi. Yeah, pretty much every enemy in the pile. I can end up making a level feel poorly considered. And especially if you're trying to make a level eesh in a limited time frame. Uh-oh. That looks like Timmy garbage. Don't do that. Try to stick to just a couple of enemies. Avoid kind of blind jumps. We've been covering a lot of this. Avoid putting a goddamn boo ring in a box for some reason. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Then we got Nick 122 after this. Ow. And then Velwyn. And then one from Happy Lappy. And somehow I have to do that in the next 8 minutes. I mean, technically, I think I could get away with 30. Or I guess 38. And still survive. It'll just be a bit of a sprint. Enemy amount was on purpose. Okay. I mean, I don't want to be this guy, but what Hitler did was on purpose, too. That doesn't make it good. Okay. But the amount wasn't so much a problem as the extremely large variety just ended up feeling bad. You come here. I'm keeping that. Thieves. Extremely heavy variety in enemies. Yep, got him. Ends up making a level feel just unfinished. Ill-considered. Like you didn't care. Smooth move. Is this the Timmy hole? Yes. So it was just for a anti-soft lock that you can't get out of, but maybe could get into. Very annoying. Anti-soft lock, not really useful in a non-troll level. And before the checkpoint, as a fake dev exit, the player will just kill themselves or restart. Yeah. Okay. Planed Verity? Planed Verity? Is it past your bedtime? Would your mom be mad if she knew you were watching a streamer who has sexually suggestive themes and vulgarity? Are you over 18 years old? That was the plan. What they all say. Yeah, in general, the level will feel more constructed if you select a smaller number of specific enemies. There we go. Good luck. 18. Congratulations. Not old enough to smoke or drink, but you are old enough for me to say lecherous things at you. Okay. It's a crappy door. Enter. Since we almost need a damage boost, or we need a really tight landing like that to get it. That sucks. Don't do that. And then we do a pipe transition for some reason to... What is this now? Ugly and chaotic. Violates so many rules. No, dude, they changed the smoking age to 21. All over the US. I think it's national in the US. Planed. Plane you. I'll plane your mom. Here comes the airplane, but it's a cock. I really don't think people should smoke. I don't like smoking. Oh, good God. Well, we saw what we needed to. It's okay. There isn't a ton of structure to it. And that boss fight, it would be so annoying and endless to run into that and then need the damage boost and not lose a life. But it's fine. That ending is dumb. Snake blocks are stupid. I get that the setup was to get Pinch being impatient with a snake block, but I still hate it. Leave trolls for troll levels. Yeah, I don't like smoking. I don't think smoking's a good idea. I'm doing this to quit smoking the second time. Super World, take a peek. And this is a good alternative to actually smoking. But I really wish people wouldn't start with it. And in general, people would avoid nicotine. But I also think it's insane to be like, you're allowed to vote. You can totally vote. It's an easy level, then why are there trolls in it? Don't put trolls in an easy level. You can totally vote. You can direct the country to do things that you want. Can't have cigarettes, can't have beer. Yeah, queue's closed. Queue's closed, Bozello. Learn to read. We'll be back tomorrow in about 21 hours doing more viewer levels, though, so you can bring it back tomorrow. Super World. We're gonna do, like, 2 levels. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be doing them again. We got a good pile today. The final part is the tough part. Okay. Okay. Then we got Velvet, and then we got Happy Lappy after this. All these people watching me instead of fireworks. You could be outside going blind right now. I hear them. There are so many people doing them. Okay. Seems fine. Spike has a little bit of that Hammer Bro problem. Oh, that's pretty cute. That works pretty well as a spike ball. It's like a spike wall. Spike has a little bit of that Hammer Bro problem where it's hard to jump on him and predict when he's going to be dangerous. But less of the Hammer Bro problem in that, one, you can spin jump on his stupid balls. And 2, it's at least a little bit more predictable. There isn't really any RNG. Which is nice. Go. Yeah, they sound like gunshots over here, too. It's pretty loud. One of my cats is shitting himself. The other one is passed out and literally could not care less. I did that to myself. Yoshi might end up feeling a little better here for giving the player something to actually deal with the Pokies. Okay. But we're mostly using them as spike balls. Wow. This is weird, but pretty cute. And now he dies. Go. Yeah, Spikes and Hammer Bros both have the weird ability to just suddenly spawn an active hurt box above them that you just can't really deal with. The Wiggly Room. Protect. Okay. So these guys are pissing me off this whole time, and now you're telling me I'm supposed to protect one? Well, I guess let's figure out if we can cheese it. It looks like there's a reset, but I also feel like we might be able to cheese it. Wait, could we cheese it with a triple jump? Could it be that easy? We can totally cheese it with a triple jump. I'll take that. I'm glad there was a reset door there, though. That was nice. I'm glad you found some other little gimmicks to do with the Pokies. It's kind of a fun thing to do. Okay. I hope we don't do a bunch of these. I feel like that wore itself out pretty fast, though. Nope, that's it. Then we're done. Do 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 do. Take a look at one more. Yeah, that was solid. Pokey and Spike Desert. The old Spike and Poke. Poke and Pike. There's some kind of joke there about a Pokey and 2 spikes, maybe. 2 spike balls. I don't know. If there's a penis joke, I'm not gonna find it. It's late. I like the Super Mario World Angry Sun. I don't know what the hell happened to in the new Soup's Angry Sun design, but I like the Super Mario World. Super Mario World Angry Sun is hateful. Okay, bye, Yoshi. I did that to myself. No.
Snowrock has started following. Thank you.
No Rourke. No Rourke. Thanks for the follow, bud. How you doing? Oh my god. Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Snow. Rourke, queue is closed. We'll be doing viewer levels again tomorrow, about 21 hours from now. We'll be live doing viewer levels. Get in early, get the level in, then we'll touch it. But yeah, I had to close it. It's a little bit past my bedtime, but we are killing that queue. We're still in that world of people who finish queues. For now. I won't feel as obligated to do, always finishing the queue. If we end up going weighted random, but I will still, you know, go for it. I assume that's what, like what, have you guys ever checked out, like, Orator or any bigger streamer who still does viewer levels? I think he's about the only one, and I would assume he either does weighted random or, like, a Discord queue, or maybe a sub-only queue to drive sales. That would be my guess. I am of an age where I need rest, but also I slept like 7 hours last night, and I'm still pretty exhausted from being all sick. There we go. Okay, we're just waiting. Oops. 6 a.m. here. Yeah, that's late. Where are you? You in France? Maybe Germany? Dude. Oh ho ho! Called it. Yeah, it's past your bedtime, Mr. Night Owl. Or Ms. Or Mers. Do. I like the idea of ending with a cute bonus area, but I wish it was faster or optional. I get that as a super world too, so this is a fun, cute thing. Did that spell something out and I didn't read it at all? Those last two felt like, oh, it's midnight for you. Yeah, that's about where I'm getting to. It's 11:05 here. All right, so are we save or kill? Save or kill? We got 2 Yoshis on deck here. Mother and son. Oh, nobody said anything. They're going. Kill the animals. Save the frames. Yeah, me too. Although I do work in the morning, so I can't mess up my sleep schedule too bad. I am working from home tomorrow, but I have to be conscious. People bug me right at 8. And it's right after vacation, so they're going to have stuff to bug me with. No, not one more. They're good. There's good stuff so far. But not one more. We're going to take a look at Velwyn and then Happy Lappy. I think Lappy said, you say you had a puzzle? We'll be here for a while, you know, as far as playing viewer levels goes. We will continue. So come on back. We'll do more. It's been a good Super World so far. 5T6. 3 Charlie. 25 grams. This is technically my second level, so I've tried to make it good. All right. Dangerous downward dungeon. Red coins mandatory. Be fast. 60 seconds. All right. Not a lot of clears. We'll take a stab at it. May not finish it. About to go down. Oh, this is messy. Okay, this out the gate, this looks messy and weird. That's not necessarily a bad thing. What does that say? Good. Okay, good luck, have fun. Neat. Really hope with all these door entries that it's not really like pixel perfect-y. Pretty confused. I love making my brain hurt. Does it make your own brain hurt to make puzzle levels? Oh, and I'm almost out of water, and I have heartburn. Fun day. Fun day. Try not to get GERD. That's my advice as an old man. GERD sucks ass. I must be missing something here. Was there some kit that I have available there to flip that switch? No? Maybe? Oh, bye. do. This is interesting. It was a weird level. It's not following any particular paradigm I've ever seen. That isn't necessarily a bad thing either. Is that what we're doing here? We could have blown that earlier too. Mean. Put a friggin' fireball in there. Put a Podobo in there so the player doesn't get soft locked. Let me get a clear video. I mean, if you have one, drop it. One. Oh, I think I can cheese that, can't I? I think there might be a little bit of cheese there. I don't know if it's faster or not, but we'll take a peek. But yeah, if you're having the player use those blow blocks there, for that, I think we can skip the switch flip entirely. That might end up saving some time if we do that. Does that work? We can still do this. Oh, we're gonna lose the turtle unless we get him earlier, though. This is an unusual level. It's weird to say dungeon and use, grasslands, though. I feel like the pipe should lead me into castle theme, or at least underground theme. Would both work for dungeon. Grassland feels weird, and it literally should have no impact beyond aesthetics to, do something else. Okay, we definitely need the switch flipped. We don't have any capacity to trigger it any other way either. Yeah, this is definitely a soft lock. Yeah, just put a fireball in there, and that will prevent the player from getting soft locked. But they may, in trying to chase that turtle, end up doing that. Even if they're doing it right, they could still follow him in there wrong. Yikes. Yeah, a little bit. That might be entirely it, that they just didn't know where the button was. Oh yeah, Snow, it's definitely a lot of work. I'm not saying that it's not a lot of work either. But I would feel like the brain hurdy is more in the realm of the player at the end of the day too. Yeah, soft lock's entirely avoidable too. If you want it to be a case of the player has to get the turtle or else, yeah, there are a lot of options other than having it be a soft lock. Boy, that's really awkward. Maybe we're not supposed to get the turtle shell. Oh, that was wrong. Don't appear to have any other options. Okay, so we're supposed to grab the shell? There are a couple of ways to set up a grabbable shell for the player, so that they're not in that position where they grab it with their head. But especially putting the shell right above the player, they're going to grab it with their head every time. Then be confused, and then be just pissed off. You can use a bob-omb and a breakable block to set up a shell for the player, but that might already be moving again by the time the player gets to it. But I would definitely do something different with that, so the player isn't as likely to friggin' wear it. Green shell. Oh, so I am supposed to get the green shell? So I'm supposed to also wear that shelmet? Because getting that green shell is exceptionally awkward. And you're always going to be wrong cycle with that, too. So getting this is just a death trap. I have no idea how you expect the player to actually get that. And especially if that's expected, most players are going to fuck up and then think they're supposed to use the shelmet for it, and then find out they fucked up further when they finally get to the point where they need the shelmet. Donut faster. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, see, that sucks. That just sucks. Donut faster. Donut pass go. Donut. Like 200 coins? I don't know. There's nothing. Womp womp. Still learning the flow. Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like... like the paintings from an idiot savant before they're recognized as a genius. Aw. And I feel like the unusual structuring here could lead you to some pretty fun places. Could lead to some pretty interesting levels. No, we're in a dumb place no matter what we do there. Yeah, it's really awkward to get there in time. And I definitely feel like it needs polish. There's a lot of need for polish here, but setting up a sort of like chaining puzzle level like this on a timer could be really fun if it was done right. But you're really, really, really going to want it to be intuitive for the player. I'm guessing I'm supposed to just kick it? That's going to flip the switch, though. No, I'm not. Let's give it a few more shots here. Oops. Do, 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 do. I asked for nachos when the girlfriend left, and she never returned with nachos. So I am nacho-less. I don't like nacho cheese. Okay, there we go. But if they're good nachos, I like good nachos. See, that's gonna deathlock me. That's gonna deathlock me too. God, that's awkward. So I'm probably supposed to let him wake up and walk across? Ugh. Oh, hey, look, a Bob-omb. So there's some cheese. We can get a Bob-omb down here. I don't know if that's gonna help, though. Nope, I just killed him. One more shot and we'll get out of here. I was about to tell you on my way home, but now that you said nachos, I just wanted to let you know I forgot to pack you some nachos. Wow. So it's just constant pain. Just constant pain. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Yeah, I'm not sure what utility the boot has for us. We can get our turtle friend over here, but the boot's gonna kill him too, so we're gonna have to get back out. Do we need that guy? Do we want to kill that guy? Oh, good, I killed my boot too. And then after we do that, now we're what? We're supposed to ride him over there, I'm guessing? And then hop into there and damage boost through the spikes and then go through? Oh. Yeah, very, very confusing. Very, very confusing. Very easy for the player to fuck up. I lost my boot, so I can't even jump out of it and look a little further. Yeah. Doot. I think we need the boot. It seems like we need the boot to get across. It's just weirdly set up. Weird level. Keep at it, though. Keep at it. Keep polishing. Maybe try to start a little simpler with the puzzle concept and expand from there so it's a little easier. Because at its current length, it seems, crazy. Happy? Happy Lappy? Go to your profile. All right. Doot. Forgot how to do that. VR7. My girlfriend pops in just to tell me, oh, I don't have nachos. Oh, by the way, I don't have nachos. I'm gonna go pop into other people's streams, be like, hey, I don't have nachos for you. Hurt people. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, well, there's a lot there that seem good. There's a lot of, like, interesting choices. And I really like seeing a level that's, like, a big shift from, like, what people usually do that's a little outside the box. Why is your stream just a picture of a guy in a hat? It's not. What are you talking about? I'm the guy. This is the hat. That's the profile. We're going to the courses. We're slow. It's the end of the night and we're getting dumb. Is it this one? Brackish Brain Teaser? You want me to download or just play? Yeah, it's always... Oh... You've broken the rules! I'm gonna download it. Sports. it is always really interesting to see stuff way, way, way outside of, how courses are typically or often presented, and especially that it reads relatively well. Like, it's pretty far away from, like, Timmy being a crazy crackhead. But it definitely, even for somebody who likes unusual games and unusual levels, still comes off poorly structured. But I bet you could polish it and get a really, really interesting concept out of it. Soundfrog dared Mario to beat this puzzle without once coming up for air. Did you sneak in the don't touch? Yeah, you did. You're a monster. You've broken the law. Oh, it's changed a lot. Okay. All right. I mean, we're gonna give it a shot, but we're gonna give it a shot for... I'm glad there's a spike there. You saw a fat possum? Bring it home. Crackers would like to meet a possum. Don't bring it home. Oh, that block... The bridge is offset. This level is illegal. Oh, weird. How is this still swimming? Does this break it? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. That's really weird, but that's really interesting. Happy Lappy is not bound by Nintendo's laws, but he is bound by their punishments. At least once. I didn't break it either. Good. Do we still have the both doors have to be wet thing? This is half of it. Nick, the other half of it is that you need, a modded Switch. Hello. What? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Must be the ad. Film.
I don't play ads. But maybe.
The mobile ad.
Why is it trying to load mobile ads? You were already watching and then it started a pre-roll? Don't open the app. Both doors must be wet. That's what she said? That's what she said. There's something about stinky fingers there. Do 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 do. Oh, we can't break that way? Can we knock it in there? No, we can't. Okay. Which would not be a problem unless you use this clear condition. Well, you used it. iPod. I don't know how to get to that block. Probably switch flip, I'm guessing. Joy Roll Rouges. Sorry, bud. Queue's closed. We'll be back tomorrow, 21 hours earlier than now. Yeah, them's the breaks. I feel like I've told you this a lot of times. Yeah, like it waits one frame to actually, or it checks Mario's position, like, before it moves the, oh, damn it. Before it actually moves the goddamn water back down. Probably during the dark frames before it actually loads you in. There we go. Alright, progress. Now can we go over to this weird block? We can! Gets me a spring? Does that spring benefit me somehow? I don't know what's up with that spring over there. Okay. Congratulations. Wow. You not shit your pants behind me while I'm streaming? We get that guy. What if he hit the block without the shellman? I don't know. I get a candy bar, probably. Go pee! I get a muncher who hits the thing, maybe, if I do it right. Weird. This is weird. It's weird that this does not break it. That's weird. Where's the candy bar? Where is it? Wow, somebody is going hard with the fireworks. That doesn't fall faster. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. They have a chocolate emote? Oh, okay, I see. I see what I'm doing there now. Wow. Laws violated. Aw. It doesn't bonk him anymore, and I fucked it. Well, I'm gonna keep fiddling with it. I'll know if I did it. I'm on a roll. We'll just pretend the clear condition exists. Nope, don't put it on. Don't put it on, genius. There we go. It's weird. This? Do I do this? I probably just do this and I wait. Oh, god damn it. God damn you. I did not mean to die there. Oh, that was wrong. Well, that's how you ruin the clear condition really fast. It's fine. We'll just count it if we get it. Yeah, I wish the clear conditions could be more forgivable. Aw, I'm dumb. Oh, you know what would be really cool is if you could choose when to activate a clear condition. Wait, wrong. Wait, no, that's fine anyway. Like if a clear condition activates after you pass a certain point. You could actually do some pretty cool stuff with that. Oh my god. Or imagine if you could somehow, if you could activate it off a block. I really wish we just had a really basic scripting engine where we could do stuff like, go in the door, asshole. Oh, the offset, water tile there. That's going to make it a lot easier to go in those doors, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm dumb. The entire reason why I did it. Well, that makes sense. Because it was definitely tougher than it needed to be. Okay, take me home. Put me on the floor. Also going to make this less awkward. God damn it. And then more awkward. Wow. That's pretty hard to do correctly. God damn it. The claw is there to assist with the process. Well, I wish the claw was better at its one goddamn job. Okay. Do that, and then that, and then that. Wait. Oh, we fucked it. There we go. Okay. We have the thing. Trying to wake up on me. It's not your fault. Player did it. Damn it. Hang on. Now I just need to redo all that. My cat is wrestling with a pool noodle. The big black one, Crackers, he does not care. He could not care less about explosions in the sky. He's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm a cat. Congratulations. Okay. That, and then that, and then that. Okay. Okay. We did all the things. This one's harder to go in. Really wants to wake up. Oh my god, why are you like this? Look at this. Look at what you've done. Just be better. Yeah, you be better. All this technology at your fingertips. All these crazy things that you can do. And you couldn't make these setups kinder and gentler. The nice, harmless players who just want to not have to do this over and over. No. Let's see. That. Here we go. All the things. Go in the door. We need to kick him up. That's annoying to get through. Fuck! That is super annoying because we have a very tight time limit on actually getting through there, so it's very annoying to actually do any of that correctly. I wish there was a way for you to block the player from doing that. There we go. All the things. There we go. Probably need this too. It's fine, but I'm gonna keep doing this while I wrap up here. Now, we have the key. I still don't exactly know what we're doing with the key, but we have it. We're key people now. Oh, now if we hit the P switch, we can, do anything? No. This hurts. I don't know how exactly we're going to totally hit that muncher right on the head correctly. If I have other playtesters, well, this one thinks it's mean. We just want to collide it with the P-switch? No. What do I need that for? What use does that have for me? Oh, is that the idea? Is that I'm supposed to still have it floating on the bony? I don't know. I'm not really seeing how I'm supposed to get that. Supposed to wait for him to actually pass under so it's floating at the bottom of the screen and then he won't target me? Oh yeah, that's awkward. I really thought he was still gonna go off anyway. Okay, well that works. That almost works. That's also annoying. You've done a lot of annoying timing puzzles here. Congratulations. Oh, that counts as outside water? See, I thought I was under the impression I had to stay in the water. That was kind of the gist of the whole level. And here you are telling me to be out of the water. I'm just gonna grab it here. You're not the boss of me. That's what we're supposed to do. We're just supposed to do it with both doors wet, so we're supposed to do it really fast. I probably could just grab the P-switch, too. Oh, no, we can't grab the P-switch now. Wow, mean. So we do have to get that whole setup going. Okay. Yes. Yes. I don't know why that guy took so long to flip over. That was weird. Let's see. And then the next thing is the wet door, and then we let the guy out the wet door, and he goes up there, it looks like, right? Oh, we go through the wet door and throw him up there. Okay. Okay, I think we have all the pieces. They're pretty frustrating to put together, I'll tell you what. Yeah, a lot of them are time sensitive. Oh, for fuck's sake. And we're limited to, 500 seconds here. Especially with the clear condition, I feel like it's going to keep making it more frustrating. Go into place. Wait for the thing. Need this. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have any, like, spastic way to just have... Oh, God. And now I need to take the hit, right? Yeah, take the hit so we can do the other thing. It's too bad we don't have any capacity to just... How the hell am I supposed to keep him asleep? Am I supposed to... I can't bop him again. No, it's the same room. Oh, I died. Okay, well, drop it in again and we'll look at it again from the downloaded levels. It's 11:30 and I died again. I think I have all the pieces, but it feels like the edges for all the pieces are really tight to actually make fit together. And I wish they could fit together a little bit more sloppy. I like the change with the water level letting you walk there. Makes it a lot easier to get those door entries. And didn't, so I'm supposed to trigger the P switch first. Wow, there are a lot of go fast pieces there. Sports. Yeah, levels like that especially make me wish we did have unlimited timers, because there are times where having an unlimited timer could actually be really useful. I get that people would find a way to abuse it, but people would find a way to abuse everything. People already abuse the 500 seconds that they're given. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more. Make me play it again if you want me to touch it again. I have to go to bed. Bye.